Hey, welcome to Gone Rollin, where we all use our degree to play some D&D. We hope, that's me, you enjoy our shenanigans. But first, an announcement. Obviously, I am not Trevor. Today's episode is instead led by me, Hope, in a world very, very different than the one you are used to. So sit back, relax, and get ready for some funky shenanigans. Now, let's roll the intro. Welcome. I have gathered you all here today for a tale of mystery, intrigue, and romance. The sun is indicated that it's around midday. Your party, Do Not Steal, otherwise known as DNS, have been hired for a particular job at a well-known elven lord's manor. The Lord, you see, is hosting a gala in honor of his and his wife's 300th wedding anniversary. The two are pretty famous for being head over heels for each other, and some of you may even be familiar with tales of how this particular childless couple show affection. They regularly attempt to outdo each other every year on their anniversary, and your contract for this job, only going by Enigma, has informed you that this event would host their biggest accomplishment for each other. They have received intel claiming an extremely rare painting said to have been crafted with the sweat of the goddess of magic, Katur herself, will be the Lord's gift to his wife. It will be unveiled at this event, and you are supposed to nab it and get out of there before anyone assumes you're not truly the guests you say you are. Enigma has given you all the alias of SND, or Security Network Dispatchers. You are hired guards to make sure the event goes off without a hitch. It also gives you all a reason to be near the merchandise and any other goods the home has to offer. However, all of you have received a secret note containing information given specifically to you by Enigma. But it was never clear who got what letter, so you assumed it didn't matter, and well, here's how it went.
That's a good assumption.
I need all of you to roll a d4, but I'm going to point when. So, Trevor, you're up first. 2.
2. The number after 1.
All right.
Before 3.
Mm-hmm.
Bella.
1.
Ironic. All right.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Stuart.
2.
Roll again.
No, it's Mark. Oh.
2.
God.
Hope kissed her.
You know what? Fine, you get this one. And then lastly,
I get 2. You are yellow.
3.
ironically, this was 3. So, congrats.
I'm winning. My favorite color. Mine too.
All of the items upon...
Cool.
Okay, here we go. I need you to open up your letters.
How'd they get this address?
Please read them alone to yourself for a second.
I am reading alone to myself.
Yes. See, this is fun. I gave them all specifically side missions and specific items to go along
This is
with
so
them.
non-specific.
All of the items, upon reading the notes, appear inside your designated bag, alerting none of the other party members. You were never told by Enigma to keep this a secret, but who's to say you have to share this information? So.
What information is no information?
So.
I'm very glad I got this, actually.
Oh, I know what's in there, and I'm like, oh god.
You gave me a dangerous thing.
Yeah, I know, but it was the dice decided it, so they have a sense of humor. All right. So you are all in your designated van that you have. What is the van's name? You guys have a-
Wizard mobile.
Yeah, the
Wizard
Wizardmobile.
Mobile. Awesome.
I'm not a wizard.
Amazing.
Mm-mm.
None of them are wizards.
None of us are wizards.
No magic here. No.
It has like
There's magic.
one of those epic like paintings of like the wizard with like no shirt on and it's super ripped and he's got like, you know, the lightning.
Like the
Yeah.
like the 80s
Yes.
like vans that are like
Mhm.
spray painted and
Mhm.
stuff. Oh.
And it smells of a certain substance.
Yeah.
Oh. It's exactly what you think
Yes,
it is.
it is.
All right. You guys eventually arrive at the manor. It's been about just a few more minutes past midday. And you arrive, and this manor appears to be 2 stories with giant hedges surrounding the perimeter. A servant stops you. One moment.
Our super professional looking van.
You're super professional looking.
They're like, you don't belong here.
I do.
All right. 1 second.
Maybe you do. You're
She always belongs. She's the main character.
Exactly.
Finian, the servant, you can see his little name badge, is a high elf man. He walks up to your vehicle. It appears that quite a few, not a lot of guests, but a handful of guests have already arrived, and there seems to be a parking space. So he directs you, excuse me. Knock, knock, knock.
I rolled the window down. What is it?
So, good evening. I haven't slept in a while. It's midday. You all.
Is something the matter?
We have something to fix that. Your exhaustion.
What?
What? Are you this?
Do you have something to say?
Well, first, where's your invitation?
Oh, we are supposed to be the security.
She's standing on the dashboard.
Interesting.
She's a little car seat. It's their
All
best
right.
way.
We're S&D.
S&D.
We were
Oh,
supposed to be here.
Right. All right. He looks over to all the other guests. Seems fitting. All right, so I need you to park your vehicle on that side. You are designated slot. He looks at his like paper. 8. There you go.
Do we tip him?
Ticket. And he just walks back and directs you.
Okay, so Hope. Is the
Yes.
space that he's directing us towards like a good like escape vehicle spot? You know, like is it like close to the roof?
No, it is not. It's like right. It's like
I'm
the
gonna
very
park.
end.
I'm gonna park in the best like escape vehicle spot.
On the lawn?
Yeah,
You can't.
on the median.
As you can't.
Listen, since we are the security, we have to make sure that we can get out at a moment's notice if somebody is trying to do something wrong.
For a car chase. I roll the window back up.
Can you roll a persuasion?
Yes, I can.
Do I get an assist?
No, because I've seen Crimson's freaking character sheet.
So that was a 22.
Wow.
Okay, whatever. He goes back and starts directing.
Oh no, that was a 25.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Correction.
He just shrugs his shoulders and goes back.
Excellent. We're on the median now.
Amazing. So, you notice when you get out of the vehicle, another servant appears and hands you. Let's see which one it is. What is it? Another elf man. You get all the elves this morning. Darius. He has also the same little tag or whatever. And he. When you go inside and he directs you to where your room is. Because you all get rooms, you stay here.
And I have Bongo on a leash.
As he
My
greets
point
you,
was-
Monkey on a leash. What will they do?
as he greets you, what do you look like? Because now this
Like the
person can
first-
see
Yeah.
you.
All right,
All the way.
who's walking in front? I'm assuming Crimson.
Yeah, probably
Probably.
Crimson.
So Crimson is this like itty bitty fairy. Not, mind you, not like itty bitty, but like she's about the size from here to here.
Like a foot.
Yeah,
6 inches or something.
about a foot tall.
Yeah.
With long, beautiful golden hair and a single strip of crimson in her hair.
Natural.
All natural.
With one pink eye and one purple eye.
Yes.
And just a little bit of freckles, just like a light little golden dusting. And she's wearing like all like reds and oranges, very like autumn. And her wings are like these translucent, like little autumn leaves on her back. They're like this like reddish maroon color. And
She talks like this the entire time.
We probably take up the rear, so what do you like?
So, taking a good look at my character, first big obvious thing is the suit that he would wear. It is almost completely stark white with this, like you guys have seen the art, but the little hat as well. Generally, you guys would know him to be a changeling, but for this event, he is not one right now. He is 775. Well, it's another roll.
He's in between transition between.
It's a sub race. I am currently a really tall rock gnome.
Oh, how tall?
Like what? 3 feet
Like
and like 5
5
inches?
feet?
I don't know.
Like
That's like an abnormal rock
5
gnome.
foot gnome?
That's an oh my
I'm
gosh.
a rock gnome.
You're like a short elf at that point.
giant rock gnome.
The table has decided I cannot change my height too much.
I suppose.
It's down like a foot.
Are you normally short? Oh, you're normally tall. Okay, yeah. We probably take up the back.
All right, yeah. So
Yeah.
Nature Valley is
Bar.
Okay, did you say your names?
Oh, I didn't say my name.
Go ahead.
Crimson Story.
I am Earth Theory, but you can just call me Flats. The P is silent.
Yeah.
is the Z silent?
Sometimes.
Anyway, so Nature Valley, she is a like light, like pale colored furball. She has like dark eyebrows and roots, but the rest of her hair is blonde. She's wearing like the worst 60s fashion, like she's got a bright orange top on that's like pretty revealing, and then like a little like vest that's like bright turquoise with these flare pants that have like the worst like aqua and orange on the bottom, and she's barefoot.
You say is those are our colors for our logo.
They're like worse versions.
Yeah, they're bad. How tall is she?
Oh jeez.
Probably.
I don't know, I'm not tall for once.
They're like averaging like 6'5".
you not look this up?
6'4".
No.
What would you say? Like she's probably maybe a little shorter.
Yeah,
Normal, so maybe like
like
6
foot.
Yeah, 6 foot, 6'3".
6 foot.
Okay. Well, I am her sibling. That you have also come to know. Yeah, my name is Older Oak, but my friends call me Woody.
I did not call him that.
My friends call me Woody, but my clients, they call me a lumberman. But yeah, no, I'm Older Oak. I'm an abnormally tall furbog with pale, thin fur on the face and body, dark hair that sort of matches their roots. And I have like chops down the side of my face and long hair that drapes into, sort of pulled back into a ponytail. Very greasy. He wears like all black usually, and like a V-neck that's way further than this. And
Jean-Luc Picard.
yeah, exactly. And like you can just see his darker fur spilling out. And he keeps his big furball feet in these like dance slippers, these black dance slippers. So he's wearing like clown dance slippers basically, but they're like normal for him. And he's like 7'2" or something like that. And basically he looks starved. Like he looks so starved all the time. Like not a percentage of body fat on him. And with his silhouette and his frame, he slouches. His body looks like it bends with the wind.
Strong breeze would blow him away.
Yeah, and he usually has like a strong herbal smell.
Both of you?
Yes.
Yeah, both of us do.
or
And he
always got the
he always wears like circular dark shades, over his face. Yeah.
Oh, what about your monkey?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I can't forget Bongo. So he also has a pet, and they happen to bring with him because it's dangerous to keep your monkey in a hot car, especially in the summer.
especially one with that rank smell.
Yeah, Bongo doesn't do too well anymore. Yeah, Bongo's predecessor was Drum, and Drum was like a full-on chimpanzee. But Bongo's like a little capuchin with like a little like backpack leash. And he has like a little
Like the kid leashes.
yeah, and he has like a
Oh my
little
God.
black bag like this on his back and like a black string that is usually tied to my wrist, and he hangs out on my shoulder. He climbs me like a tree because I'm like a tree. He also smells.
Super nondescript party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally
under the radar.
We are completely under the
You
radar.
can't suspect us of anything.
Completely normal.
And if it is suspicious, we have a license for it.
Also, we have plot armor from our
We
main
do.
character.
It's a-
Reason.
she has her like main character ID on her. at all
Yeah,
times,
no,
so.
she's
We are
fine.
completely normal,
She
nondescript.
has like
Mm.
the most well-known parents. It's fine. She can get you out of any.
If anyone
Exactly.
says that we stand out, we just tell them, no, you're wrong. You're just basic.
You're pretty basic, man.
Okay,
All right,
well,
here we are.
Yeah.
my God, who are you talking to? Hold on.
Good question. No, if anyone's the one
The
outside.
name was the first one.
Darian
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Where'd it go? Huh?
Darian just
There he is.
He was like, I need to
There he
leave.
is. There we go.
He got the
There
smell
he
he
is.
left.
Mhm.
Darius looks at this giant party and he sees you do have like a little paper that does prove that you are S&D.
We are.
We need
Right.
proof.
Yeah. And he looks on his own sheet.
He's rocking
I was
out.
about to say
It's a rock
Kai's.
band.
Stuart, can you roll insight for me real quick?
Sure.
Alright. Do this dice. Ooh, that's not great. Let's do this. Insight, that's a -1, so that's a 6.
Okay, so anyway, he gives you all your room assignments, and he looks at the paper, makes note that you two are obviously siblings.
you're gonna give us the same room because we're siblings.
Yeah, you get to share a room, and then you guys get to share a room.
Oh, okay.
Never
And then
had
he-
a long bed.
In all Hope's campaigns, you are
He
siblings
sees
are
how
ready to go
small
together.
you are, and then erases what was previously there, and then gives you another room.
A cupboard.
And you guys get rooms A and B, and he directs you down. So you're at the front entrance. It is when you're entering. Hold on. You go to the left. So it'll be all the way down to the left. It's room. It have giant letters. So when you eventually go there, it says A and B.
Hey, do you have like accommodations for wildlife? Like a little monkey. He has like severe asthma.
There should be a window in the room you can open up.
Throw him
There's
into the tree.
Mm-hmm.
There also is a outdoor space. Off to the far right, there should be 2 entrances to the outdoor space. You can release your animal out there.
I think I forgot poop bags. Do you have those too?
They're upstairs in our own master's monkey quarters.
Oh, he has monkey quarters.
That's a monkey quarter.
Perfect.
Oh.
Oh, hey, what's your name, by the way?
Unfortunately,
What's your name again?
Darius.
That's right.
It's written on his shirt.
It's like right-
Oh, it is. Weird. Well, thank you, Darius.
Okay.
I slip him a tip. For my big
This
hand.
is a piece of cotton.
Oh, shit. Here. There you go. I don't have any actual money, so take that. Just give him a little vial, a little glass vial with a cork in it. It's good for the health.
Okay.
Just rub it on your
Don't take that,
wrists.
It's snake oil.
It helps. It's medicinal. But you don't need a card for it, so it's okay.
I don't get paid.
Let's go. We need to start getting ready for our job.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
our security job.
You ever think that's kind of wild how we got hired to be security?
Grace kicks you.
No,
Oh.
because we're security officers. It's what we do.
That's right.
We've done this for years now.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't prepared for that voice.
Hey, can you give us a quick
Hey.
All right. All right.
Let's go find our room.
Yeah. I want to check out these monkey accommodations.
The window.
Yeah. If it's a good window, he'll love it. Right, Bongo?
So what you
Yeah.
see before you, just to describe the space for your mind's eye. When you first originally walked in, there was 2 staircases that do like a circular up to a landing space on the opposite side. You can see 2 doors underneath them, like right off to the side. And if you look inside, they're like glass doors. It looks to be like a ballroom or like a room you'd see in like a convention hall area that obviously there are tables getting set up for the guests there. All of the walls, like everything is decked to the nines with like golds and silvers. And yes, it's abysmal that they mix metallics together, but they don't care. There's
Gold and silver.
jewels aligned like on the like little oh gosh, what are they called? The crown molding and stuff. There's like jewels inlaid in all of them.
Yeah.
This place looks like it belongs to a couple that's been together for 300 years. The paintings and stuff are all along the walls. They're of nature. There's this, oh my gosh, nature. It's
nature.
There's one of an oak tree. There's one of nature. There's, it's a crimson one, and you
A picture of the earth.
Flat, of course,
a
right?
flat landscape.
It's a picture of all the planes of reality.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Do notice they are planes.
You know, it looks like this couple's been together for 300 years.
Yeah.
Good for them.
So as you walk towards where you're supposed to go, I assume you're doing that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You see there's actually a glass courtyard area. So in between where all these rooms are, there are plenty of rooms spaced out over here all the way to like the letter F. So there's A, B, C, D, E, and F written on the door. This little glass encase is like 2 trees and like a little walk path. And then there's 3 sculptures out there that seem to be that of like fairies. So there you go. There's your fairy representation.
Yeah.
They represent.
You can hide in the garden.
Yeah. We could paint you like stone colored and you could like be a statue.
I think I'm good. I can hide in other ways.
Of course, Miss Story.
Plus, you know that I can talk my way almost out of any situation.
Yeah, you can.
Right.
So if
My
you go,
apologies.
do you go into the rooms together or do you separate?
Who's in A and who's in B?
You guys are
You guys were in A, and then you 2 were in B because, well, you don't need a full size bed.
Yeah.
You're like if you can need a shoebox.
They give you a cradle.
So,
Yeah.
we probably should, like, make sure we go check the rooms together so nobody accidentally says anything that they're not supposed to before we check the rooms for, like, bugs.
Yeah.
We don't want spiders crawling. You know how the average adult
No, no.
usually
Yeah.
eats 7 spiders a year.
Yeah.
Guys,
Go watch
In
out
their
for that.
sleep.
Not those kind of bugs.
And I hate it.
I know what you're talking about. We're in public. I walk into the room.
She's not dumb. She just can't.
I'm just stupid.
Yeah. God.
yeah, that's totally different.
I'm in the room now, so.
I'm walking to the doorway and I hit my head on the doorway. Oh, dang.
So the room A is 2 twin-size beds, one on the far side, one on the other far side, and then there's 2 little desks and then a dresser.
2
this is-
6-foot-long beds.
It's pretty decent for a guest bedroom. There's a lot of guest bedrooms in this location. Pretty fairly simple. There's a mirror in there. There's a rug, basic stuff you'd see. In bedroom B for you guys, there is a queen size bed inside, which you can assume they switched you out for 2 beds for just the one for our friend here. But there is a nice dresser that you could perhaps undo, or pull out a drawer and then put blankets and stuff inside.
No, I think Crimson gets the queen bed.
No.
Just the whole bed. Hey, Nature, look, they have a mini fridge. Oh, wait, probably shouldn't take anything from it. Never mind.
Yeah, see, they're gonna charge you if you even accidentally bump
You're
it
right.
off. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over to the dresser. Do you want top or bottom?
The dress.
I am going to go
Top. I open a top one. I'll pull out a bedroll and put it in there for them.
I'm going to go ask for another bed because I'm not sleeping in a dresser.
I start looking for bugs in our room. You know,
Alright.
spiders.
Yeah, roll investigation.
No, I'm looking for actual bugs. Investigation.
Crimson's gonna start checking the room as well.
Go ahead and roll for investigation.
Hey, Bongo, why
That's,
don't you look around for bugs?
I'm gonna
8 minus 1. Like I said, I'm stupid.
You find some dust,
Oh my gosh, a dust bunny! I throw it.
Ah. Whoa.
but you
That was
can't
slow.
find anything suspicious.
I think Crimson needs to check our room. She's good at everything.
Yeah.
She's actually gonna put on a pair of glasses while she's looking around. So
Did she his prescription now?
it's
They're still people sized if you're curious.
The glasses.
You have to hold the rims like that.
You can still carry them, but it's
oh my god, and they're
my God.
not attunement. No.
At least you didn't have
If
what
you-
I got.
okay. So just to clarify for you guys, I don't care about attunement.
Yeah.
You guys are automatically attuned. You guys are automatically
Cool.
Yeah, but attunement makes it so then it goes to your right size usually for most items.
This is funny.
That's why I was
right.
like, it's not attunement.
You're stuck with.
No, it's fine. It's funny.
Anyways, she still uses them.
Mhm.
She just she can't break a magic item. She just holds it so that it's like a magnifying glass. But that was a 25.
So, what you find inside of either bedroom, I'm assuming you go
Yeah.
to both and look around. There's really nothing. There's nothing. There's no hidden bugs. There's no anything really inside the bedrooms.
Clue hidden passageways.
Not in the bedrooms.
Is there, not looking for bugs or doors, is there anything just interesting in these rooms that may hold less guests left behind? And I'll pull out an actual magnifying glass.
Look at that face.
So there's nothing really too interesting in here. It seems like the maids or the servants really do a good job. Either that or they don't have a lot of guests often, you think. So there's no really anything. The only thing you can really find it's intriguing is that the paintings here, like the decor in some of these rooms, one of them, which is bedroom A, seems to be kind of beachy themed. But then bedroom B seems to be mountain themed. So there's weird abstract paintings of various mountain ranges. There's a really creepy picture of a yak.
Are there
He's hairless.
Are there pictures of fish?
Yeah, there's pictures of fish in the beach themed one. So, and yes, you guys should be mad that the beach themed one is not bedroom B.
No, yeah, I picked up on that.
Yeah.
Hey, Nature. I think I need to meditate on this. Look at this image, man. What? What do you think? I look down to Bongo. Ah, yeah. You're the funny. I think it's weak.
Bongo is so insightful.
Yeah. Dude, the thing is, we can talk to animals and they understand us. We just can't understand them.
Yeah.
Ah. I did teach him to speak with his limbs or something. I don't know.
You mean sign language?
Whoa, where'd you come from? This is our room.
We were in the other room. I was helping look for traps.
I'm so hypnotized by the art. Hey, don't touch the mini fridge, by the way. We can't afford it. Did you not get one? Too bad. Well, hey, Bongo was saying that this piece of art here might be a sign of something to come. Like a vision.
Are we supposed to like check in somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, did we have any...
When you parked, that was the check-in area. You guys essentially were...
Is that all that we were told?
That's all?
Yeah, eventually you are just free to roam, it seems like, after you set your stuff down.
When is
Wait.
the party?
Yeah.
The party is later tonight.
Hey, it seems like we're alone.
So you guys are here if you wanted to take a look at, like, directory, you could find that, or you could keep looking around, see who all is here already. There doesn't seem to be a lot of people, but there are some.
Hey, Crimson.
Yeah?
What's like our objective again? I don't think anyone's listening to us.
Close the door.
Yeah, of course the door's closed, and I'm assuming
Yeah.
you're in the room at this point.
Stuff like a towel and the...
Hey, Bongo, stand next to the door and listen for noise. Yeah.
He's so smart.
Right.
Remember, we have to, get the painting.
Yeah, we should get our eyes on that. What does it look like?
They didn't
Anything.
say.
What if it's fucking huge, man? What if it's like...
If it's made of goddess tears, then it
Sweat.
should...
It's gotta sweat.
That's right!
It should be magical. I think.
Dude, that reminds me. So, recently got a lot into essential oils, but there's... So you know, if it comes down to it, I got a real nice batch I whipped up the other night right here. It's called the Tears of God.
Oh.
This shit right here.
Maybe
Mesmerizing.
don't use them on the mission if you don't know what they do.
No, I know what most of these do. Like this one, if you have trouble with your bowels or anything, I got you.
That would be a great distraction, actually. You
Mhm.
can put that in somebody's food when they're not looking, and that would distract them.
That's actually what these are for. Pull this massive needle. I've been practicing acupuncture lately, and I can pretty much fling these across the room. Watch this. I want to show them how well I can throw a needle.
I thought you were actually gonna throw that for a second, and I was like,
Okay, so that's like, well, that's still pretty good. That's like a 16. So like I needle this thing across the room and it sticks into the wall like with so much force. My big furball hands just
What were you aiming for?
that ant over there. It's
The
gone
ant
now.
scurries.
Oh, I missed.
Maybe we should start working on trying to scout out the place.
Yeah.
Or
That's a good idea.
I would say that we should split up, but I don't know how good of an idea that is.
Split up, got it.
No. We are so much better all together. So
I feel like we can cover more ground, though.
They got it.
if that is true,
Thanks, Flat.
that is very true. But
I'm gonna take Flat with me, and we're gonna case the downstairs. You two get the upstairs.
you know what? That's a great idea, actually. You guys stay downstairs, go chat with some of the other staff, see what we can find. Don't go upstairs.
Go
Yes,
upstairs.
ma'am.
Right,
All right, let's go, Flat.
let's get going.
They make a great team.
Yeah, make sure me and you stick together because if somebody sees us upstairs, they're probably going to question why we're up there.
Mm-hmm.
And you are great at talking, but I'm a little bit better.
I have no doubt you're so persuasive, you know. Often I get lost in the fact that a conversation is really happening between two souls.
Yep.
Bongo says from the other side of the room. By the way, I think Bongo's like your height.
actually, he might be bigger than her.
Oh my god.
How does
Because
it?
monkeys are pretty big.
You might be able to ride
Yeah.
Bongo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, wait, is Mongo like a medium-sized creature?
Probably
No,
not.
small.
No, small.
That's small.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you're-
Probably carry you if you
Yeah.
wanted
So we
to.
could go at half movement, or
yeah.
How does it feel to have 3 out of the 4 brain cells Brain cells. We share one between us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys share
I
brain
don't know
cell,
if we have any.
and I have 2 that I'm the only person who has 2 brain cells to rub together. Everybody else shares a single one. And even then,
Alright.
sometimes it gets lost.
Yeah.
So
The brain
let's
cell.
go.
So if you split up, I'm gonna start with the people downstairs first.
Okay.
All right. So you guys eventually find the stairs. You realize you two first, if you're trying to find upstairs, realize that the stairs to the landing do not lead to the entirety of the second floor. It leads to a landing spot that overlooks the dining area. But what are your passives? Passive perception.
20.
20?
Like 10.
10? Okay. So you're wearing
11.
shades indoors. You
Yeah.
can't see this. But you can see that there is an object way off in the, when you're on the landing.
Mhm.
There's an object on a mini stage at the very back that's covered with a curtain.
Mm-hmm.
You can probably assume that's kind of important looking.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually you guys do, if you go away, like go back upstairs, there you eventually find a staircase. It's off to the side, past a few bedrooms. You run into another person coming into bedroom E, and he seems to be another high elf man. He looks a bit like he has his hair pulled back. He has like white, silvery hair, and he has like all of his like luggage. He didn't seem to bring any like maid or anything. So this guy just looks like a basic traveler. Kind of like maybe the same age as your host.
Think he knows something?
I would say it's probably best not to interact with a lot of people because we don't want to give away who we are.
He just goes inside and closes the door. But right next to his room is a staircase going up. Alright. I'm gonna take it back from you guys to you. So, which way would you like to go first? Left or
Are there
right
a lot
from
of
your
like
room?
people, you know, like wandering around, like getting ready? stuff
Surprisingly, no, there are not. The building seems, for how big of a place this is, it seems pretty dead, which is a little suspicious, I would argue, even with how stupid you both are.
ready? So
Not a lot of
wanna,
people.
like, go find Darian again, or whatever his name was. I already forgot.
Was it Darius? Was it Darius? Dark? It was a D. I know we know that.
Big D. Let's go find Big D. Oh
So
no!
we got left. So we got left and right. I got a coin.
Dude, I remember where he was. I'm pretty sure he's still like leading people in, you know. I'm gonna go back to where we saw Big B.
Can you do that with an 8 intelligence?
Yes.
Between the two of us, we even added together 17.
I did wisdom.
Wisdom is not
It might have been a
directions.
better
Survival is
idea.
wisdom.
Oh. Yeah.
It might have been a better idea for us to go. Oh wait, it was your idea to go
Yeah.
together.
Yeah. So if you go back over there, you see no one. You just see the other man that helped you still looking outside, waiting for people. There's wherever you saw Darius, not around anymore.
Big D has moved.
But you see, okay, here. You know what? What's your passive investigation?
Investigation or perception?
It's both.
12 for perception, 9 for
Okay.
investigation.
Flat.
13 for perception and investigation.
All right, so Flat, somehow you notice that there are the papers that they seem to have checked when they're looking for the rooms. They're kind of stacked off on a side table closer to the door, like the exit door, the entrance exit.
Where did Big D go?
He moved. He's got the papers we checked in on now right there. That'd probably tell us who's here.
Oh God, they're speeding again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right outside the mansion.
I think I hear some new guests arriving outside.
that wasn't my van, was it? That was stealing it.
Someone's towing it.
Marked in the wrong spot.
Alright. I'm gonna look through the papers.
So through the papers, you see only a few guests have actually signed in. Would you like to see their name?
Yes.
Okay. So, in order of arrival, we have. One second. Let me get my thing out. There is a person going by Talon Blackthorn, and right underneath it is Belladonna Nightshade. Then we have Lysander Emberwing, Gold Maxim, Alicia Starfall, Sterling Silvercrest, and Ignis Vulpus.
Have I heard of any of these people?
You didn't even notice!
No, I did.
Okay, good.
Do I know any of these people?
No.
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 They all sound like rock
Do I know any of these people?
No. I'm
What
trying to
about-
think of a reason. No.
And what about any that haven't arrived yet?
There are no names written on here. It seems to have, they write down the name whoever
Oh,
gets
okay.
here, and then look at what room is empty, and then cross it off.
Why would he leave these papers just sitting here?
Do you think he went to the bathroom?
Maybe. Is there like a bathroom sign? Like in view?
No, there is not.
Do you think we should look for the bathroom?
Let's see if we can find some of the people on here.
Well, they're probably in their rooms.
Did they say what room they're in, or are they just rooms crossed off?
Yes, it does say what rooms they're all in. So we all know that E was Silver. Where's he? Sterling. Yes. So hold on.
Central.
D seems to be taken by Belladonna and Talon.
Oh, they're together.
Mm-hmm.
We got a couple.
C is taken by Lysander Emberwing.
That was C? C.
Yes. And then F seems to be taken by Alicia.
Did they break down our names? 'Cause we never gave them our names.
It has your organization in both, like.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, they don't know her names. That's good.
Yeah, that is good.
Could change names on the fly.
Ignis seems to be put on a room on the second floor.
The whole.
Can you read his handwriting this far?
No. It seems whenever Ignis and Gold arrived, it was like a very rushed. You can't really tell what room they're in.
Was his name Gold Max or Max Gold?
Gold Maxim.
Oh, Gold Max. Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Alright. I don't know how this can help us.
I don't know either. I wrote it down.
Crimson can figure it out. Alright. I guess we can look for, like, any rooms that are suspicious. You know, be security.
Yes, be security.
Yeah.
Let's go security. We will go security.
Let's go.
We're security.
Do you guys have your security vests on?
Do we get security
Yeah,
vests?
security vests.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
It was a part of your little wear that you got.
What do they look like? Yours are like
It's the classic like black vest with like in bright yellow on the back is security, and then at the very bottom of security, because security is in common, it has the Elvish word for security. in it.
Does Crimson have the same thing, or does she have just like a sash?
Is yours like a?
She has a tiny vest.
She
A tiny vest.
You have like a doll sized vest. I have like a big vest.
it's written security in Sylvan on the back.
Oh my god.
I can only guess what it says. I can't read it.
Common and Elvish.
Oh, common and Elvish.
Elvish.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't read. That's not the Elvish part.
Alright, let's go security. We start walking around looking
Alright.
for any suspicious
All right.
rooms or.
So you find the bottom level of where this, you can assume the party section would take place. The tables are set up just like circular tables with white cloths on them. There seems to be catering, like food areas, put on the back walls, which you would know is closer towards the entrance, like the actual main entrance. And there's another food table off to the side. And yes, some of the food is out. It seems that they have fed other guests perhaps earlier for breakfast. Some probably arrived earlier, you can assume, because there seem to be like breakfasty foods out.
Mhm.
There's like essentially like a stage up front that I described to these two earlier with a giant square with a tarp over it. And there seems to be like a little gardeny area behind, like through the windows, there's a garden area. As you keep walking around, if you want to exit this room, or would you like to keep looking around?
Here, can I really quick retcon to when we were all together? Use my psionic power to do psionic whispers so that we can all hear each other telepathically.
Sure, why not?
Alright, we can all hear each other telepathically for 6 hours.
Oh.
You know, she gained this ability after going on a wild trip in the woods.
It had nothing to do with his snake oil,
No,
so don't believe him.
but I got something.
All right. Anyway, back to where we are right now.
Are we able to not have us hear each other's thoughts?
I think
Or is it all thoughts?
You gotta really
I
practice.
think you can choose.
Can speak telepathically with you.
So it's like you can.
So
you
it's
need
like-
to.
Okay, so it is you
Direct.
pick and
Chosen.
choose. Okay.
But one time we got.
As long as we're within
So-
1 mile.
Okay, I think we'll always be within a mile of each other.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Alright. What were we doing?
So do you exit this room that I described, or do you look around more?
We were probably looking around.
We'll keep looking around more.
Okay.
Before we
Like, are
exit,
there any people around still?
Okay. Yeah, you actually see two people looking around in like the food, maybe like scurrying around. You see this girl in like kind of like a teenager. She looks to be like a teenager, and she has like a black bob. Kind of, she's looking around, and she's like trying to she's like, you can tell she's like, can I get this yet? Can I get can I get this? And she's looking at all goth.
So, like,
you know.
probably a guest.
Yeah, and then you see an old, like a taller man, looks to be around maybe, they're both half elves. He may be her like father or something, or grandfather or something, because he's very grizzled. He has like kind of a shortish, like wavy hair as well. He looks like the main character in like some kind of like dark, gritty fantasy. Both of them do, really. And he's like trying to tell her like, yeah, you get it.
I'm gonna walk over.
I'll follow.
Hey.
The girl turns and looks at you and just
You ready for the
piercing
party?
blue eyes.
You ready for the party tonight?
Yes. Yeah. It's gonna be really interesting. And
What do you mean by interesting?
it's like and then the other man intervenes and it's like, it'd be very interesting to see my old master and her husband celebrate their big 300. I can't believe that they got to this point. I see that you were security.
That's right.
Fascinating.
Yes.
And then you can tell the teenage girl looks relieved that he took over speaking. And then,
Have you seen anything? You know,
suspicious?
if you see something, say something, you know?
Hmm. Actually, now that you mention it, there was a figure earlier that I saw lift up the tarp. I couldn't quite make out who it was, but
Got a rough description?
just seems to be maybe a male figure, not very
Average height?
pretty much average height. My name's Talon, by the way,
Talent.
and this is my daughter, Belladonna.
Ah,
She likes to be eccentric, and she's like, Dad, stop He's like,
Well, it's great to meet you both.
yes. And if you don't mind me asking, your names?
Well, you see, we have to maintain a certain level of professionalism, and part of that is not sharing our names.
Roll persuasion.
No. Persuasion?
Yeah.
Alright, that's a flat roll, so 11.
Would you like to roll persuasion at all? You're gonna jump in, help?
I'm gonna just see how this plays out.
He goes,
Company policy.
I see. Then how may I address you at all? What if I see something and then
Security
wish to
woman.
say something?
Security woman.
Well, then it'd be two. That'd
Are
be
you a
confusing. There's more of us.
Ah, I see.
Well,
Just checking pronouns.
she can be security girl.
Good point.
Security girl.
Miss Nightshade, which you guys read the ledger.
Mhm.
You can assume is like her edgy
Mm-hmm.
name, which is really funny because Blackthorn is also pretty edgy. So you
Yeah.
can,
Yeah.
in your mind, you're like, why would she? Whatever. Anyway, she like scrambles off to the side and like sits at a table really fast.
That was
and
pretty
just-
suspicious. I'm just kidding. Alright, you wanna head out?
She's a-
Security man.
Yep.
He looks puzzled.
Thank you for your input. When was it that you saw this suspicious figure?
No, about. Let's see. Oh, he has a great memory. About 24 minutes ago.
Oh, that was very recent.
Well, anyway, I'm also going to partake in the soft tacos. He turns around and goes and sits down.
Soft tacos later.
Mm.
Alright, I'm gonna. Everyone. Hey guys. We just learned, being flat, we learned that there was apparently a suspicious male, average height, checking out under a tarp.
Any other information? Like, what they look like? Color?
Male, average height, 24 minutes ago.
Kind of sounds like an average description.
It was.
They was pretty average.
They were very standard.
Also, you didn't talk to anybody, did you?
How do you think I found that information?
You didn't tell them anything, right?
I said I was a security woman. And that you're security girl.
What?
Flat is security man, so you're gonna have to find another one.
Oh,
Security
Weird.
dude.
There you go.
actually,
It works.
why don't you come up with names?
Also, I told them
Now,
that it was company policy that we not share our names.
No, like, rather than woman, girl, man, boy, why
oh, I had a vision the other night. Okay, perfect names. There were characters in this vision. Crimson. Okay.
Why
You'll-
not
Yeah.
fire, earth, water, and air?
Yo, that's so cool. I
Fair
call
point.
air.
Fair point.
Okay.
I was gonna say something stupid like Kate Alyssa or something. I was gonna be Blaine.
I call air.
And, you know,
What hair?
You know what I call earth?
Yeah,
you would be great as earth. I can do fire,
I'm air.
you're air, you're water.
Alright.
Because you get it? Because you're like
Changeling.
you can become a
Yeah, that one time you were a puddle was kind of weird.
That way we can tell them that they can call us by security air, security fire, security earth,
I love
and
that.
security water.
All right, I'll use that one from now on instead of security woman.
Why don't you go tell those people that?
I turned around. Hey,
the girl.
She left her mic on. I can hear her talking.
You know, I forgot the company policy. We all have pseudonyms. I'm security.
Air.
No, I'm Earth.
Oh, yeah, you're Earth.
Security Earth. He's security water.
If you said Earth, that'd be like identity.
So,
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, no, he
if
can't
you
be Earth.
see something,
It'd be so
say
different.
something.
She turns back around and then Talon just.
Security Earth, security water. Alright, have a good day.
You too.
Where's the tarp?
You say that and it's right behind him. It's
I-
right there.
I don't see it.
I just tap your shoulder, maybe tilt your chin.
Oh. Alright, thanks.
I love to think whenever
Let's go, water.
Dad, these people are weird. Like, he's just like, Lord Nimrodel and Lady Armenia are already weird. It would make sense that their guests
With that haircut,
are equally
can you say that?
as weird.
Okay.
Lord
Let's
Nimrod.
go.
right.
Security water.
Alright, let's go security Earth.
Go to the
I like to
tarp.
think for like you two when you talk like when you talk telepathically, for so like you just don't know to hide it, so you're like,
We're like mouthing everything
Yeah.
you say.
it's just like, oh my god.
You guys casting message over there?
Alright, let's go like check
Is
out
his
the
name Lord
tarp.
Nimrod?
Lord Nimrodel.
Yes, but no.
I like it.
Alright, we're walking up to wherever that was.
To the tarp?
Yeah.
Alright. So, as you live, what do you do with the tarp? You just investigate it? Do you
How big is it? What does it look like?
It's a good decent size. It's the tarp covers the entire space. It's like hold on a second. It's about like 25 feet long. It's a big tarp. And it's about a square size, so it goes even further up, so it's like huge. Huge tarp.
Why are you looking at me?
Big tarp.
That it is.
Yeah. It's a big tarp, guys.
Are the other two people still in the room?
Yeah, they're sitting there. They're just like, the girl's just like,
I wonder what they're gonna do.
so weird.
What do you expect from this group?
So like there's like a huge tarp on the stage.
Yeah, that might be where the painting is.
Mm-hmm. It's like it's,
But we probably don't want to touch it yet because then people are going to get suspicious on why we're looking at it.
Well, see, I'm investigating a lead that someone told me someone was being suspicious over here, and I'm a security officer.
Yes. Just maybe.
So what have you guys found?
Okay, so I'll go ahead and jump to them.
hey Crimson, have you ever experienced complete and utter ego death?
What?
So after experiencing it, I gained an entire new perspective on reality, and now I have telepathic speech and some other mind powers. It's pretty weird.
Yeah, you and your sister are real talented
Thank
with
you.
all that stuff.
I can actually induce the same feeling if anyone comes in contact with the tears of God.
Oh, okay. I keep that to yourself.
Thank you for the laugh track.
Do you think that they said an average man's height? What if the guy that told him that was average height?
There's a lot of things that could be average depending on what race they are.
Oh, and who you are? That's right. That's insensitive, man.
So saying average height doesn't really help.
It's kind of specious.
Okay.
We look towards the camera.
By the end of the session, your character's gonna have an aneurysm.
Yeah, she is. I mean, this is This is her every day. This is anytime she's around the three of you.
But yeah, now I'm glad we have these fake names because mine are kind of weird.
All right, so we're gonna backtrack time-wise a little bit so you guys can get a good sense. As you go up the stairs, you arrive into a basic hallway space. You can see that there are more bedrooms up here. Did you guys relay the information that you found on the ledger
No.
to them? Okay, we cannot backtrack on this.
Yeah.
So you do see bedrooms up here. However, this time they're not labeled by letters, they're labeled by numbers. So there's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2 seems to have a propped door open. And 4 seems to have like a light on from the inside.
Okay.
Hey, kind of curious. I don't remember if I just imagined it, but can you go invisible?
Can I?
Might have been just dreaming.
I don't think I can, but let me double check fairy stuff because I don't.
No, I can't go invisible.
Maybe I was just imagining it.
I can make myself smaller or bigger,
Yeah.
but not that. I can't do that.
I can go invisible for a momentary bit of time. It's pretty wild, but, I can do it.
You know, maybe we should do that later. Right now, we don't want to draw attention to ourselves. We
Oh, yeah.
want to play the role of being an actual security guard.
Who's gonna believe that, man? I mean, that's wild. But I like it.
If you let me do a lot of the talking, I'm sure that I can get anybody to believe it.
Oh, absolutely.
You're fine.
I've been inspired by you. I've been practicing. I now have like a one-man play I do sometimes on the weekends. What is that?
You notice that off to the side there is the animal enclosure that you were told about.
Uncle, look! Your family! Well, relatives. It's kind of rude to assume all monkeys are family.
Here, why don't you go out and go check out the animal enclosure? I'll keep looking around, okay?
I'll see what they know.
Yeah, that'd be great, because you can talk to animals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go talk to them.
Okay.
Maybe they know some stuff.
Oh, it's dangerous to go alone. Take it with you. Hand you a jar of oil. It's like a jar for you. It's like a little vial for me.
Okay. Is it like an actual just jar of oil?
It's essential oil. If you come into contact with someone, make sure you rub it on their palms or wrists. Or you can throw it in their face for a quick active interaction. Okay. Trust me.
She puts it on her belt.
Okay. So I guess we're splitting even more.
Listen, she was trying to find a way to distract you so that you could go be goofy wherever you could, and she could go check out those rooms without having to worry about somebody else with her.
You saw that room and you're like, daycare, yes.
Yeah.
Let's
So-
lockpick all the animal cages.
Unleash the animal.
I'll let you go to the animal room first since it's pretty simple.
Sure.
It's down the hallway. You can follow the sounds of the animals, and it essentially is like the same glass box concept as a few of the outdoor areas, but this is on the second floor, so they have glass on the outside, so it's completely glass, but there's windows
Yeah.
on the side, and there seems to be little indents to where a bird or something could fly through and roam in an outdoor caged space.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's there's a bunch of
Like
birds.
a catio.
Yeah, like a catio.
Hmm.
But for birds. And there's a goose here, there's some birds, there's some monkeys. And in a biggish cage, or enclosure, guys, enclosure.
Mhm.
We're being proper
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah.
There is a tiger enclosure
Whoa.
off to the side. So there are all these birds in little pond area for all this stuff, and a monkey. There's a few monkeys.
It's an aviary.
It's an aviary, thank you. There is a tiger, and he is chilling. Indeed. Just chilling out there, existing. He seems to have a nice little area for himself. If you think to yourself for a second, why do they have the tiger enclosure on the second floor? Why not put it outside, perhaps, with how much space they seem to have? But oh well. You don't really think too much of it
Dang.
outside of that.
What a shame. Bongo. You have a very important mission, buddy. Go and rally the other monkeys to our cause. We need all eyes on this job. No mishaps can occur.
God, are you gonna break out all the monkeys?
Go tell them to keep their eyes out for any fishy business. And remember, tell them if they do a good job, they're rewarded with bananas. No, that's too... They can assume that. Good shiny objects and food. Shiny objects and food. Yeah. Now go. I gotta talk to Mr. Pussycat.
Oh,
You see, it's actually a rock shot. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm a fool
just a
person.
guy. Like,
I am a person. Let me out of
Funny
here.
tiger noises. Oh my gosh, look at
Well,
him.
no, he's a demon. He's not a person. He's not a demon.
Yeah.
There's a devil.
Yeah.
He's a fiend.
Yeah, he's a fiend.
Monster type fiend. Any whoosies. Yeah, there's a tiger in here.
Hey, kitty, I'm knocking on the bars. Hey, big man. Lady? Can't really see your genitalia, sorry. Or your pronouns. My mistake.
the tiger
knows.
understands all this because you're a furball.
Yeah.
The tiger. It makes like
Me too, man. Me too.
it
Yeah.
seems like it's trying to communicate back to you
Yeah.
because it can understand you, but you don't understand.
Oh.
Do you guys not have actual speak with animals?
No.
It's a furball trait that they can. Animals can understand them, but they can't understand
What
animals.
Oh, wait a minute. You understand me, right? You communicate, communication, form of language, society, social structure, alphabet, and grammar. It's all the same, just with different coloring. I reach into my little bag of holding, a side bag, and I pull out a hat, a cowboy hat. I think if you speak grammatically, I might be able to understand you. But is it only limited time use? I don't know.
I see where
I'm gonna put on this hat, put on the cowboy hat. Speak. Comprehend language.
Does that work on
Alright.
animals?
So
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna quickly look up comprehend language.
No, it doesn't. Unless they know a language, it does not work on
This
animals.
is actually Rakshasas. It's pretty infernal.
Yeah, right.
Like technically in your world, you did say anything above a 7 can speak
That
languages.
is true. Let me,
So-
let me look up a
What is the
tiger.
intelligence
There has to
stat
be
of
a tiger animal, like, right?
Right.
Yeah, we
Hold
checked.
on.
There's definitely like
There
a
is.
lion or something.
What's its intelligence? Okay. Okay. It's 3 intelligence. So,
No, that doesn't work.
you just
I think I understood that. Okay.
it gets up and then turns around, walks over to the back of the enclosure, and like
Who's your master? Tell me. I need to. I look around. Is there a plaque with a name?
yes, there is.
Oh, I look at the plaque.
Its name is Duke.
What a good name for a tiger. Does it have pronouns?
They them.
Hey them? He them? Hey them?
They them.
Ah. I like you.
How did you say it? Hey,
He
them.
I said he them. Hey them.
Pronouns are he and them.
He and them. Oh my god.
Heathen.
Well, Duke, it's a pleasure to meet you. No doubt that you are a respectable beast among creatures. You know, they often say the lion's the king of the jungle, but lions don't live in a jungle. Tigers do. But I guess king could be misconstrued as a masculine term. But I guess you might be a masculine presenting tiger. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Just for the sake of like, what's going on in this tiger's head, he's just like, why is this guy talking to me? He's so weird. He's weirder than the other one that walked past.
Have you seen an average height man come through here?
You know what? Does he answer you?
No, I haven't
looks
seen
around.
average height men.
I rub the edge of my cowboy hat.
He realizes if he says yes, you'll go look at him and you'll leave him alone.
Just so everyone knows, the cowboy hat can cast comprehend languages at will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he like looks up.
Oh, describe him for me quickly.
An average height man.
Oh no.
Okay, we got this.
He like takes his head and he points like back towards the stairs that you guys.
Where I came from.
Like towards like the bedrooms and stairs.
I tilt my hat and I send him the telepathic signal using my power of telepathy, which I have. I have telepathy. My psychic powers gifted to me by my use of essential oils. I send him the message of gratitude and wish him safe
Wait,
travels.
can they talk back to you with the telepathy?
How hell's if I know?
Mine,
I think it's
because mine you don't have to have a common language to understand each other.
Mm.
Oh.
I don't know if that counts if you don't know any languages though.
I don't think tigers.
Yeah.
Tigers don't know any languages.
Yeah, telepathic. You can't respond. They can't respond back with it. You just go to them.
Can your medicinal products educate me on how to speak to animals?
What?
No.
Are you asking if you smoke a specific substance that
Yeah.
is illegal where we live? Then it'll let you talk to animals.
Maybe.
Listen, I educate my
She reads to her product.
yes,
Yeah.
I read to my they're
I
smarter
know.
than me.
I know they're about as smart as the average fifth grader. But
Yes. My farms, they're so smart. I educate them. Again, only one with a brain cell! My farm has a brain cell.
the only brain cell here is fucking God.
Yeah. Now that I finish up my interaction with this tiger, I send them the telepathic signal of gratitude, tip my hat to the tiger, and I say, good luck, safe travels. I don't have any meat and I don't really eat meat to offer you, but I'm offering you some soul food. Take it with you. May your energy pass beyond this realm, and may you roam the astral fields.
Click, click, click.
This is a tiger.
Sir, are you talking to a tiger?
Whoa! Where'd you come from? Did I summon you? Who's this?
You see a little name tag. My name is Rowena. It's a human woman. She seems to have like short black hair, like curled up, kind of like a tannish skin with blue eyes.
Hi, Rowena.
Hi.
Do you work here?
Yes. Maybe if you didn't have sunshades on inside, you'd see my name tag.
You're right. I take off my glasses and flip my hair back, revealing the most beautiful eyes known to furball kind. They're like glistening gold, yellow, cat like slits and like beautiful eyelashes.
Oh, wow.
This is why I wear glasses, Rowena.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, it's kind of nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Hey, have you seen the average man walk through here? An average height man, to be specific.
Oh,
I don't know if we knew that yet, actually, the timeline.
I don't know.
You do now.
it's okay.
We got it whenever me and you started to
I
split.
guess,
We got the
yeah.
message.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen an average man. What kind of man? There's many types of men in existence, all with different types of averages.
I lean closely. Can I roll insight? Is she like actually attracted or confused? You know, she attracted.
Yeah, sure. Roll insight for me.
That is a 12.
As far as you can tell, she was attracted, and she's a little confused.
Yeah.
You opened your mouth.
You know, he's the kind of pretty boy that, like, if he just keeps his mouth shut, he's
hot.
He's hot.
Yeah.
But then the second he opens his mouth, you go, oh, now I see why you don't have.
He's like large and long enough to like look like, oh my gosh, he looks amazing. But whenever you're full bog size, you're like, he's not eating enough. He looks sickly. But at this perspective, with this little lady right here, it's working.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. You see, I'm security here.
Oh, I see that now.
You can call me Air. Security guard Air.
Really? That is so funny. She seems to be going through something in her brain. Does she say it?
She's going through like a 5-stage degree.
Yeah, she does. That's so funny. My current boyfriend right now is an air genasi, but things change sometimes, and probably not for you.
No, that's fair.
I'm
But
thinking about it. It's not worth it.
I don't have a lot of interesting interactions with anyone in my life, but I find that the most important interactions when it comes to passing through this existence of temporary flesh is making sure that you meet everyone with a smile and remind them that life is good, but only if you recognize it. So, Rowena, you live a good life. And, if it came down to it, if it was the right place, the right time, if it was the right place, the right time, I'd understand how you'd be confused afterwards.
You should know what you signed up for.
Well,
I don't know what I just said, man.
while you were being deep and melancholy or something, please step away from Tiger Enclosure. You're being weird.
Okay, well, I guess if you see strange figures walk through here of average height, tell me. We're on the trail, maybe. Who knows? Average height people are the most common people that commit crime, though. Because, they're average.
Okay, well...
Oh, by the way.
What? No.
Just so you never forget.
No.
Just so you never forget. So you never forget.
No, she's walking away.
No, don't walk away. No.
She is
Guys,
fast walking away.
with the brain cells that we're showing right now, we can probably convince them all that we're not actually night guard, but we're the circus they hired to act like night guard.
We're the jesters.
Never forget to stop being your true self. And that's how you make people run away out of your business.
That is
I'm just a security water.
I'm gonna leave the tiger cage and collect my monkey.
Wait, guys.
Hoping that Bongo has attracted the allegiance of the other monkeys.
Wait, guys, we're doing.
I will offer each of those monkeys that swears allegiance a ball bearing.
Guys, we're doing a big brain strap right now. We are looking so stupid in front of the guests.
nobody's gonna suspect us.
We can't commit crimes. We're too stupid to commit crimes. We cannot steal.
Do not steal.
See, what happened right there is that Rowena?
Yes, her name was Rowena.
Rowena, she got a scent of the oils. Alder, oak, or lumberman oils, essential oils. They have that pheromone-like quality to them. However, they...
As soon as you leave the radius, you're like,
Yeah, but then once you get a good look, it's hard to, stay in that feeling,
She's contemplating all her thoughts right now.
Yeah.
Would you like to go to the one character that acts brain cell?
hey, wait, but did Bongo?
Oh, did Bongo complete his mission? Bongo
Guess we'll
hasn't...
find out later. Yes, what?
Bongo has more wisdom than you.
I'm literally trying to not cry.
Good look, this is Bongo's stats.
Thank you.
No, we have the same wisdom.
All right.
No, I have better wisdom.
It's gonna be great. 1 second. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So, which room would you like to investigate first? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 right next to you. 2 is the one that was kind of cracked open, and 4 is the one with the light underneath.
She's actually gonna go in the one that is cracked open, and she's
Okay.
just gonna kind of like peek her head in real quietly.
All right.
I guess they need to roll stealth.
It's a rat. No.
Just throw something.
We should have given her a rat costume.
Oh, rat.
That's a rat.
9.
Yeah, nice.
Hold on 1 second.
I rolled
It's a big
really
rat.
bad for that. I rolled a 2.
In a mansion.
Like a guinea pig. Yeah.
We're like passing it over to you.
Yeah. Don't worry. The stealth was not the important part for her. The important part, she cannot fail.
You hear in your head, Tiger knows nothing.
Well, all right. So as you come into
There's a
this room,
tiger.
the
Whoa.
room itself
Yeah.
does have a
Dope.
few sprung out magical supplies, like different types of papers and scrolls, and it looks to be a little disheveled. Like whoever is in this room absolutely was here way before everyone else. There's a lot of papers, like I said. There's like potions. Do you look into, there's no one here.
Okay.
So it seems like whoever left the room didn't mean to actually leave the door open.
I'm guessing whatever, like did those doors squeak on the way in or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
I assume.
Whatever it does, she's like, knock, 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 knock.
Hello? Security? I'm just here to do some room checks to make sure everybody's doing alright.
1 foot woman.
No, she's flying. She's flying. She's flying.
There's no one in here.
You've been randomly selected.
Pushes open the door the rest of the way. Like she just fully opens the door, leaves it open, and just kind of like flies in and start like looking around, seeing if there's anything in here.
The only thing of note, if you want to roll investigation for me, actually.
Is it the room of a man of average height?
Uh-huh.
So I don't know. Technically, I would say that this only really makes sense in like battle, but I know we're not having battle, so I'm just gonna call it to attention. She does have eye for detail, which is bonus action to make perception check. So I'd assume she might be better at trying to find certain things because it's specifically to spot hidden creatures, objects, or make an investigation check to uncover or decipher any clues. So, just as a FYI, but I don't know if that actually is going to make any difference.
What?
Wait, that's right. I have the ear for. Wait, no. I do have
She
lucky.
should have lucky.
Come on, main
I
character.
let her have lucky.
I do, but I don't know how to use it yet.
You know what's great about
Protagonist
this?
points.
You are the protagonist, but we've declared it a comedy, so all your roles will be comical.
Yeah, I just need to switch out this dice. This dice hates me. I
Alright,
rolled
so
a 2 and a 4.
What you notice in this room is the bed itself is a queen-size bed, but there seems to have been put a like a footstool at the end of a bed, like a cushion or whatever, like pushed up against the bed, so it seems like whoever is sleeping in here is not of average height, but perhaps needing to elongate the bed at least a little. There's still more papers you can read on them. That one of them seems to be a flyer for a popular TV show. You should know this one. It's called Wrinkly Winkly's Wheel of Wink.
Not watching that one.
Now,
Favorite
besides that, there's a bunch of papers on there that's about different spells, various kinds that you've probably looked up, basic stuff like Fireball and True Sight, all the good ones. Right, True Strike. Yeah, there's a scroll of True Strike in here.
Best spell.
The best spell.
All the truths.
Essentially, any kind of like magic stuff is just out here with no thought put into keeping it safe. Whoever's in here seems to just not really care.
Someone left a weapon on the table.
There's a gun. No, I'm kidding. There's not.
She's gonna kind of look at all of this and just be like,
There is a bag. If you look off to the side, I'll give you this for funsies. There is a bag with a little fox keychain on it. Off to the side.
She's gonna like look at that and look at the rest of this and just be like,
No, it's not worth it.
and like goes to fly back out and like pulls the door closed to how it was before. Just like, make note of this. Not doing this right now. And then goes down to the next door, like the one with the light under it.
Okay.
And this one, she actually will just
Security!
Police, open the door.
There's no answer.
Security! I'm doing a room check, so you have to answer. Otherwise, I'm gonna come in anyways.
There's absolutely no answer.
goes to try the door.
The door is surprisingly unlocked.
Is nobody good about locking their doors?
Seems not.
Dang.
You think any guest has a brain cell?
You know, they didn't give us keys when we walked in.
Fair.
It's true.
Hmm.
Is there anybody in there?
Doesn't seem to be anybody in here.
Okay. I guess she goes in and just starts looking around again. Different dice.
Investigation, baby.
The dice is going to dice jail.
An 8.
Okay, plus 10, so 18.
18. So you notice that this room is pretty immaculate. It looks like no one's like really taken a sit on the bed. The dressers and stuff seem to have been maybe like one drawer opened. But for the most part, there's actually like nothing in here that like seems to be like you would leave your stuff in here. Like there's no luggage or anything in here. So it seems like whoever was in here might have taken their stuff and left. Or maybe it was a maid that left the light on. You actually hear some footsteps in the hallway, like scurrying pretty fast away from the tiger enclosure, scurrying down to the stairs.
Does it sound?
It sounds like a woman's heels.
She's gonna like peek her head out.
It seems to be a maid about shortish height with the short brown hair. She's scurrying down the stairs.
Take note of her, but just kind of like, oh, okay. But like put her head back inside until she hears the lady go down the stairs.
My flirting scared her away.
Somehow, yeah.
Actually, can you roll perception for me real quick?
She has a knife behind her back.
She does.
Oh my
Just as a
god.
heads up, she
She's
does
got
have a
blood on her
passive
apron.
perception of 20, a passive investigation of 20, and a passive insight of 16.
Then you would have noticed this.
My passive
Bloody
insight.
knife.
My passive insight's 19.
Awesome.
I have like no wisdom, but my insight's amazing.
So you would have taken notice, both of you actually,
Oh.
that this woman maid, despite being a maid, was not wearing a dress. She was wearing, like, all the servants seem to have the exact same uniform, so like a pantsuit, and you just catch a quick glimpse of the hair changing color.
Strange. So I checked both the rooms that were upstairs that had lights on. Also, there was a lady that was running by that her hair color changed.
Yeah, she like was flirting with me or something, and she kind of like left abruptly whenever I started talking about the tiger's existential crisis, or something like that. I can't remember what I even said, man. Did you notice something weird about her? I think I did, but I can't remember.
Is she a man of average height?
Her hair was changing color.
Was it changing like length or anything, or just color?
Just from what you saw, just color.
Her hair actively changed color
Where's
That's
she
kind of-
headed?
downstairs.
Up the stairs.
Hi. So you hear a strange alarm go off throughout the entire mansion area. This is a loud alarm. All the animals are going nuts next to it. Everything seems to drift. DJ man, I need you to change to something more suspenseful.
I got
please.
you.
Thank you, DJ. All right.
Are we getting clued?
Oh no.
So you hear over a loudspeaker? You guys kind of assume that.
Okay.
Huh? What?
Sorry, correction. We're not getting clued. We're getting Doc and Robin.
Yeah. Oh, it's cheesy. So essentially, over the loudspeaker, you hear a masculine voice. Sorry for the interruption. I need everyone, and I mean everyone. Come to the main dining area immediately.
No, this
We
is
have a crisis on our hands.
I'm a really quick check under the tarp.
The tarp?
Yes.
So just so you know, you would have checked the tarp and that did not set off the alarm. I want you to know
Yeah.
that. The painting's gone.
What's under here? Just like a wood frame?
Yeah, just a wood frame that like
Hazel or something?
that like it was hung up like on a, you know like how you hang paintings on
Yeah.
a wall? This was like the display wall. And you remove it, like you put the painting's gone.
Hey, the painting is gone.
Right as she moves.
There's nothing under the tarp.
Mission failed.
You guys want to bounce?
We don't have any money.
I guess we probably should all go downstairs so we don't look suspicious.
Yeah. Bongo, we're leaving. Oh, and they have to stay here. Your monkey friends. They're here past these ball bearings.
Right.
As we all make our
Yeah.
make our way downstairs, y'all are already where you're supposed to.
Yeah.
Are we in the dining hall right now?
Yes.
Oh.
So you guys are already there.
Step
then
away from the stage.
The shoe people are like, what's going on?
You might need to remember a more in-depth
do.
description.
Of this person. I see.
Really go into your mind palace and like
Investigate.
think
and
about
find
it.
Yeah.
Go
Yes.
back to memory.
Mind palace.
I'll think about it. So,
Well-
as you guys all wait, would you like to do something?
While people are starting to come in, before people are starting here, I'm gonna like walk by the table to the food, just
Fair enough.
give
So-
some breakfast.
You see two individuals walk up on top of the landing. So they're like up there. You can assume that this is the Lord Nimrodal and his wife. And then all downstairs, you see all of them kind of like scurry in.
What do they look like?
So the first person to come in is actually the silver-haired like man with tied back, Sterling, as you can guess. The man looks silver. Not like physically silver, but like he looks like his name is Sterling Silver. And then you see a drowish woman come in soon behind. Like she looked like she just got there, but like not actually. She's still like frazzled. And she's just kind of like, oh gosh, what is happening? This is not at all. I couldn't foresee this happening. There's so much. She looks very like, where's my fan? She has a fan. And she goes and sits down. You see another man who has a bagpipe. He's a human man has a pair like a bagpipes or whatever coming in, and he looks completely like, what's going on here? I don't know what's going on here, but I didn't have nothing to do with it. And
Is he a man of average height?
No, he's actually pretty short for a human. And then, the two are here. And then there is a tallish tiefling man or teenager. You can't really tell. He looks about like maybe a teenager, maybe a young adult. He looks kind of like baby-faced a little bit, but he's tall for some reason. He has he's classic red tiefling. He's got the kind of shortish hair, and he comes in and he's like carrying a bunch of like like books and stuff, and he's like scurrying off to a table, and it's just like, oh, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm absolutely going to write all this down. This is pretty interesting. And then lastly, as you are coming in, I assume you two kind of relax because you're all the way up top. Another man comes in of about average height, comes in, and he looks about, I cannot stress this enough to you, he looks like the most normal person you've ever seen in your life. Like, he's got brown, short hair, kind of like normal jaw, whatever.
We found a person matching the description. The most average man possible.
Yeah, but he seems to have like the best outfit on. Like, you look at him, he's like, whoa, dude, that is like the best custom made like suit I've ever seen.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. That suit.
So, all right. So as they all sit down, and also there is another person that comes in. It's a servant, just one servant, and it seems to be a human man with
average height.
a little bit average height, yeah. And he has
Two suspects.
He has blonde hair.
Roger.
The same blonde that you saw the other lady change her hair into. So as you all are in here, what's your passive perception again?
13.
13? Alright, yeah, you're not close enough. So, alright. So,
What does Lord Nimrodel and Lady what's her name look like?
don't worry, I'm not gonna bully it that hard.
Aww.
So Lord Nimrodel is like tanner skin with like red hair, and no, I'm kidding. He has like an orangish hair, like lightish, tan skin, has some freckles, like orange hair, and then
What color is his eyes?
his eyes, they're green.
Oh.
Yeah. And then Lady Arwenia seems to be a little bit taller than him, but she has like white hair, like almost like like not glittery at all, just like white hair. But she looks a bit like I don't want to say dark sorceress, but a little bit like she's rocking the goth aesthetic a little bit. She's got like the raccoon eyes, but she has like purple eyes. Yeah, and they're holding hands. And the Lord Nimrodel speaks.
Lord Nimrod, Lady Weenie.
Yeah.
Can I quietly cast detect magic?
Yeah, sure.
Cool, I have that on.
Alright.
Does anybody have any magic on them?
Quite a few people, actually. Like, a lot of people. Almost like it's everyone has magic on them, including your companions. There's also magic all throughout this place. There seems to be, now that you notice, the windows that if you passed by, you saw them or whatever, they seem to be shut off. So, like, there seems to be, all the windows are barred now.
Oh boy.
You
And
cannot get out.
you cannot get out. And you can detect that whatever barrier is now, there's a huge barrier around the estate. It is an anti-magic field. So, yeah.
Wait, like the entire house is filled with the anti-magic field?
Or
it's
like
a
it seems
gate
like a
of
gate.
anti-magic?
Yeah, a
So
gate.
magic can't
So you can
escape.
cast magic inside of
Right.
here, but
Right,
like you
can't
can't
escape.
use it to escape. So I apologize to my guests that have arrived early, but it appears that there might be a fiend among us. Not actually the creature type. Not actually the creature
Oh,
type.
So no one opened a portal.
No one opened a portal. But it appears that the gift that I was going to give to my lovely wife, and she goes like has been stolen. And there's only a set few people that have been here.
Their love is to die for. It's amazing.
Arwenia speaks up.
It sucks that I can't have this true surprise that my lovely Nimmy was going to give me, but I hope that all of you, I guess one of you has to be guilty. Or maybe someone misplaced it, but I need all of you to be truthful. Hear that? Or help find it. No one is allowed to leave until someone fesses up. Am I making itself clear?
You are perfectly
like-
clear.
Yeah, okay. You see, like, are you okay? You see Ignis in the back, like, this is gonna be great for a plot.
He is about to write a novel. He is about to release a hot new board game.
Yeah. So cool.
Maybe you should call all your staff members here. You're missing some.
Oh yeah, like Darius.
Darius.
Big D.
What? Is it?
Big D.
When is it? Hold on, it's hard to hear you. 1 second. And then they both, like, they're from the landing. Step, 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 step. Going through the entrance. Okay. Now we're here. Now I can properly address you. And then, the woman that seemed very, like, she's covered in stars. Like, she's very much deemed to be of the night and stuff, the drow woman. She goes, I apologize. I did not foresee this happening. This is so shocking. I cannot comprehend this. I noticed that there are some security officers here. Perhaps that they could look into this for you and all of us could just stay here.
Inside check.
Yeah, actually knows. Insight check.
Can all of us inside check?
Inside.
Yeah, sure.
Probably won't be great, but I was happy from trying.
Alright, what we got?
33.
What?
That's
A
19
30,
plus
you got
9 plus
33
4.
out
33.
of 20.
Did anyone get higher than a 33?
I can do you one better. One!
What?
I mean, I got a 23. But
These
yeah,
beautiful eyes.
I thought I was great
See.
for 22.
These beautiful eyes see bullshit.
Well,
One better.
with the
All her
33,
secrets.
with the 33, you can insight. You like look like you take in this woman and her outfits and her like meaning and stuff. You can tell that she is a cleric of Katur, which is the goddess that is said that the painting is made with
Sweat.
And just for reference, she's the goddess of magic as well as innovation. Obviously, people have not you remember that probably. But she appears to have like all of her normal stuff on, but she also, you would know this like just from basic studying and also have rolling a 33, your like third eye opens up.
I told you guys, essential oil.
Yeah, and you get like this magical insight, like knowledge from the outside world. Maybe Katur is herself is blessing you in this moment. That this woman is very socially awkward, but she seems to be talking directly towards Arwenia instead of Nimrodel. So you probably can assume they're friends. That's how she's here, is that they're friends. She may have even had something to do with the painting itself in its like creation.
Okay.
So you can tell that she is being 100% serious, that she 100% believes you guys are like 100% security guards, and she's just not the brightest star in the sky.
So as I stop floating from the ground, as I reach my psychic peak, I turn
Yeah.
to that lady over there. That lady over there is socially awkward. Heads up. Just psychically asking that out.
And why do we need to know that?
Don't know. I just felt it.
Okay.
Arwenia speaks up.
You know, that is a great idea. It's wonderful that we had the security guards show up so early. Could you perhaps look around I'll make sure to keep everyone here and all this stuff. And Nimi can, help out around here and keep everyone. He's like, of course, my love.
You probably should bring, again, the servants in here because you're missing a few and you should be suspecting them as well.
But the servants are already here.
Look around. Do we see Big D?
No, you don't see
Do we see
Dallas.
Venus?
And his brother
And
Barb.
Do you see the lady that you flirted with?
Yeah. Where is Rubesa? Yeah.
These are not the names of Lucy.
I've been having essential oils, okay?
Oh my god.
Listen, I have space for a lot of stuff in this head, not for names. I got one letter
The
each.
first one we met, I remember it was so close to Phineas, but wasn't Phineas. And then the one
Finnegan?
Finnegan. Phineas.
Finian.
Finian.
Who's Finnegan now?
And his brother Barb.
Okay. Well, you do, you only see a human man with blonde hair with the name tag, Cedric. And they look to this. All of our servants are here.
So you only have one servant?
Yes.
Do I recognize the woman I flirted with?
Like in this room?
Yeah.
No, she's not in here.
So we have talked to 3 different ones.
Oh, darling, I think they're confused. Ratsu, can you, show them?
And then you see Cedric. And then they do this. And their name tag switches to Ratsu. And it goes back to their base form, which is a very, feminine shaped changeling.
Oh, so you talked to
They only want to pay me once.
Oh,
And that's okay. They pay me good.
That's actually strategically smart. Economically, if you can get the benefit. I mean, it's kind of manipulated, but sorry. So I
Yes.
flirted with you in the tiger cage, outside the tiger cage?
I remember that.
I don't. Not really, at least.
All right.
He blacks out sometimes.
These shades cover my eyes when they close.
Do we have to hire these people? Can we just...
We're already on your
Kick them
payroll. Anyway.
He's like, no, sorry.
Why did the alarm go off just now?
It's because it was just noticed just now.
Who noticed?
They hit the Among Us button, you know. But who noticed?
Darling, I thought you noticed.
I totally
Is
noticed.
he of average height?
He's kind of short.
Inside check. Inside check his height.
Yeah, sure, inside check his height. Get a 33.
Did he notice? Did he notice? Can I inside check
Yeah,
that? Okay. That's a 19.
No.
Was that
Didn't notice.
Is that another? Did you add on your insight stuff?
Oh, that's a 10 plus 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't. The last time I used it, the D8 ability I have. Yeah.
so are you sure that you noticed? Because from what it sounds like, we were investigating a lead about somebody going up to it, and your alarm didn't sound off until a little bit after one of our friends checked and saw that it wasn't there.
Yeah, Miss Crimson's
We
right.
only found out after the alarm went off.
So I'm not sure how you would have noticed.
So how would the alarm go off?
Did you press the button?
No.
Then who did it?
Maybe someone wanted us here so they could sneak the painting out.
This is just an Among Us meeting.
Yeah.
Press the button.
Who pressed the button?
Well, Nimi, I know that you're so smart and insightful, my love, but that doesn't change the fact that there is a painting missing.
How does your alarm system work?
It goes off if, there was a trigger, but
What's that?
see, the thing is that we kind of just got a new alarm system.
How does it trigger?
It's Nimi.
And he goes, I didn't really read the fine print.
I turn to the servant. How does the alarm trigger?
The alarm triggers if something is tagged. So there are a few items in this house that are tagged, and if you try to leave the premises with them tagged, still tagged, as you take them off, well, the alarm should go off.
Why would you bring us all in here instead of checking if somebody was trying to walk out the door?
Because it is a giant painting. And
So we would see it easily if we went and looked.
that's the problem. Where?
Nobody looked.
But now they're locked in here with us.
Are we sure that they couldn't have gotten outside before the alarm triggered?
No.
Are you positive?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Where do you think they would hide such a big painting? Like, that thing's huge,
They
right?
just can make it small?
But it's magic.
Lysander speaks up. You know, I'm just gonna go look myself. These security guards aren't really doing much. And he goes and leaves the room.
Inside check.
You should not be
Sorry, I'm
leaving
not
here,
gonna-
sir.
He
It
leaves.
is dangerous.
She will go up and just be like,
Body slam him right
no,
now.
she'll like zoom around.
Get down, sir!
No, you are not allowed to leave this room.
Really quick, I'm gonna summon the visage of my astral self. Spirit like pops out of my body.
Oh, she did the thing.
And it has like multiple arms, you know. And I'm just like, where are you going?
She got that on our trip to Thailand. she achieved enlightenment on our trip.
And then I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna insight check him.
Oh my God. I hit you so hard verbally with that one.
Oh no.
You achieved enlightenment on our vacation to Thailand because you were studying, right?
So I'm gonna go, where do you think you're going?
Stupid. Put something stupid on it.
What do you know? Start talking.
Like, listen.
Like
Multiple armed lady. I don't know anything. I just
Inside
know
check.
that we're just standing around when there's probably painting outside just on the ground.
inside check.
Yes, you can inside check.
So the reason we're asking all of you to stay in here so we can go check and make sure, and you guys stay here so it's safe, and you stay safe, and we can find it quicker because then we don't have to suspect anybody.
He knows nothing.
He knows nothing. All right.
Alright, persuasion.
What's a 19 plus a 13?
Passes.
Wait. Oh, that's a 32.
Still not the highest roll. You gotta be a
I got
33.
I gotta get a nat 20 to do that.
You gotta get that 20.
Then be a better main character.
So they had to shrink the item down to like higher right now because they only had like
Also,
a second, right?
Lysander puts his arms. Okay. Shit. I'll go sit
I
down.
wouldn't get on her bad side.
Everyone empty your pockets.
Hold on, is everyone within 120 feet?
Yeah.
Someone shrunk it down to
I'm
hand
gonna go
size.
ahead. I'm going to reach into my pocket and I'll pull up like a little like what was to be a wand with a little like piece of glass on it, like rimmed with gold. And I'll hold it up to my eye and activate it. And I'm gonna gain true sight out to 120 feet.
I've seen him do this before. It's a crazy party trick.
Alright, can you remind me? I gave you that item anyway,
Yes.
but can you remind me what you said?
I think like I'm gonna
You can see invisibility basically.
You can do more than
You can
as
see
well.
the astral, and not in the astral street, but like between the realms. You know, you can see invisible creatures very easily. You can see hidden paths.
So creature
Or
with
illusion.
true sight can see out to a specific range, see in normal and magical darkness, invisible creatures and objects, automatically detect visual illusions and succeed on saving throws against them, and perceives the original form of a shape changer or creature that's transformed by magic. And you can see into the ethereal plane.
Okay. You can see through walls?
No,
Can you get like.
X-ray vision.
Yeah.
if you can see the spirits though that,
Yeah.
that exist in between the realms.
peanut gallery.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
see, you know what? Yeah, you see a little peanut gallery off in the back.
Ghosts.
Astral popcorn.
I love this game.
Janice, this is great. I know, Bob. This is so funny. Let's see how this plays out. Can he see us?
yeah. He's
I give him like a little nod.
Who's he talking
Oh,
to?
brother. Stop
But
doing that.
actually,
No, as they like, stop doing that. You notice that if you like follow his hand a little bit, there is a faint glow of a like secret passage, like button off to your right.
Ooh.
The clue
Fun.
passage.
Is there anything else I noticed in the room? Also, just really quickly, when he sees me looking at him and he's like, "Go away," with my feet telepathy, which you also got apparently, I'll just like message to him telepathically. Enjoy the show. And I want to see if there's anything else in the
I
writing.
don't have a feed. I just
Dumb.
did drugs. and use essential oils constantly.
We all can do telepathy in different ways then.
I think you're just insane.
You can't actually do it.
Christian's gonna go up to Lord Nimrodel and
So, I don't probably have the power of this as just a security guard, but could you ask everybody to empty their pockets?
I already asked that.
All magic items must come off of them no matter what, because then we can check and make sure that nobody's carrying an item that they're not supposed to have. And that way, if it is shrunk down, it would have magic on it because it has magic aura on it.
She's very smart. Katie went to college.
Yes, I did. I went to one of the best colleges in the world.
Yeah. She has her
Okay.
degree framed and
Did you
everything.
go to Cersei Academy?
Yes.
Intriguing. And you see Easy Ignis in the back. I went there. Hi.
Were you in the same graduating class?
It's just like this floating god behind you.
Yeah.
Like your stand, like your
Yeah.
joke
Yes.
stand.
It has like multiple arms. You know, you released your inner self.
Yes.
So I'll say that they do empty out their pockets.
I still detect magic on. by
Yeah.
the way.
Nothing they have on them seems to be that could shrink any object. No one has a bag of holding except for you would for you guys. And yeah, there's no one here.
there's
that-
no.
There's no one that has a painting attached to them. There's nothing that like there's
It's just
no,
hidden
like,
under a shirt.
yeah, there's no like someone cut up a painting and like was gonna rebuild it
Yeah.
later, you know.
I am like looking things as they take them out, saying like not just like when they're putting things out, but also on their persons if there any items that are visible, if any of them are transformed or hidden by illusions.
The only person that could have been transformed, de-transformed.
Yeah.
So Ratsu is now fully in changeling mode. She still has blue eyes. You would know that every single form that you've seen has blue eyes.
Hey, did you see that guy has a wrinkly,
And
winkly
Haven
keychain?
doesn't see any extra magic on anybody, correct?
The only thing that would seem suspicious,
Like everyone did empty all their magic items.
the only thing that would seem really suspicious is it's like a sticky note. For us, it would be like a sticky note with specific coordinates on it that Ignis has. It is very high level magic. is
Hands
on
up.
it. Like very high level magic.
But like nobody's like trying to
No.
like not
No.
take something out. Okay.
Okay. All of these need to stay on this table.
Okay.
Once we figure out what happened, everybody can get their items back. But until then, we need to make sure that nobody has access to things that would give them extra powers, essentially.
Miss Crimson, perhaps you should go investigate the spot of the painting.
Mhm. And we can look for clues.
There's a hidden door up there.
I will interrogate everyone.
Also, actually, quick thing I do want to check actually. Looking at where the painting is there any paint gallery near that I can ask questions?
Do like
Like where the painting was or around it? Is there any of the peanut gallery that might have saw it?
Any ghosts,
Good.
basically. Yeah.
did any of the ghosts actually pay attention? Were they there? I just got that 20. Okay, so you're so
Dude, they
lucky.
were watching this thing like a whole like murder mystery.
So
there.
I imagine what am I naming
True
them? Bob
crime
and
documentary.
Bob and Janice.
Yeah.
They're on like rockers, you know, they're like
Big
you know,
ghost
like good old
rockers.
country folk or
Yeah.
whatever, and then Bob's just like, you know, I'm gonna change the accent. They're gonna be country now.
Okay.
You know, brother, I think I saw some guy, some average height man. Couldn't really see his face. Janice, you see his face? And she's like, no, I don't think I saw his face. He's, he's pretty average. He's got, but I do know it was a man because I could see something. his pants were kind of tight. It's like, yeah,
Took notice.
yeah. I just figured that much. But how he moved that painting, I don't know. That painting, I don't even know if that painting was there the entire time because he lifted it up. But I don't see no painting.
Hey, where's this secret button passage?
Up, hand up. Up.
It's
Left.
actually, so misunderstanding, it's not over there. It was through an open door on the opposite side. So like if you look through the open door, it was in another room. Like you were only able to see it because there was an open door.
Oh.
I'm messing with you. It's on the other side of the door.
You have to leave the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go to through the telepathic link. New updated description. Looking for a guy of average height, wearing really tight pants. I revealed way too much.
Tight pants. Got it.
Well endowed.
Okay, however you got that information, can you ask about if anybody in here matches that description?
Does anybody have tight
Are you
pants?
asking us to check and see if people have a package, above average package? Okay, everybody. We're gonna need everyone to stand up in a line and maybe
Only the men, though. We have the word.
if you're packing.
Sorry.
We received intel that we were looking for possibly a man.
Why are we looking for clues? Why are we just looking?
So, Nature Valley.
Yes.
Nature Valley. You feel something into your pocket.
Oh no.
There's a note that appears in your pocket, and if you open it up, you're the only one that's not partaking.
Did I see how
no,
it got there?
it just appeared the same way that your envelopes appear.
Okay.
It is a note that's written by Enigma. You're wasting time. Find it and leave.
I read that out in our telepathic link.
As we were inspecting Min's.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the guy that.
Belladonna is like, this is something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Belladonna's dad.
Yes.
I think I can speak telepathically to people. They can't do it back, but I can't find it. But I'm pretty sure I read that. But I'm just gonna blast into his mind. Give me that description. Do you remember anything from your journey to your mind palace?
So can I stop looking at these?
Yeah.
You're talking to him as I'm looking down at his pants?
I'm not talking. I'm just.
Oh. I'm gonna stop. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
What did your mind palace tell you?
So I'm surprised why we haven't used that one ability that I know we both have. Well, you have, because you have telepathy.
Yes.
I'm surprised.
Was he packing?
Is that how you were able to tell that he was a man? Was he packing?
Is he wearing tighter than that?
Nobody else can hear that when I say, was he packing?
Yes.
So he doesn't have to be embarrassed if he says yes.
It doesn't have to be.
He says with the straightest face. Not to mention it.
Any other details?
They were leather pants.
What?
They were leather pants.
Oh, I thought you
Anyone
said
wearing
there were
leather pants?
other pants. I was like, okay, insight.
We're the reason Crimson smokes. Or drinks.
Ooh, that was a natural 1 and a 19, so I'm gonna take the 19.
No shit.
To be a 25.
Yeah.
Totally truthful.
Yeah.
Do you remember anything else?
I didn't actually take you seriously.
Hair, skin,
Horns?
any noticeable features?
See how they're menacing each other? She's looking at him, talking to him.
Yeah, she's just like,
Nope.
I mean, we've been around each other to know that that's probably, we know what she's doing.
Yeah.
Yep. Nope.
nothing.
That's it.
And he
Yeah, I
said
was
this out
very
loud, right?
Yes.
Is anybody wearing leather pants?
So insight, is he being truthful?
You notice that he's wearing leather
Are
pants.
they tight?
No.
Okay.
Oh, dang it. So sorry, Daddy.
Okay, can we
He's
ask
wearing-
everyone to drop their pants?
All right.
You were
Like,
told
maybe
by
they have, like,
Enigma.
underpants,
You
you
were
know?
told by Enigma
We're wasting time.
that you were wasting
All right.
time.
Well, we can start looking around then. And
Yeah.
I know where to start.
We are
Where?
looking. Okay,
Up here.
telepathically, we're looking for a man with tight leather pants, no other noticeable features, man of average height,
Let's just.
Time for
let's just
secret
go.
doors.
with a large package.
Guys, hold on. Focus. We need to go look for the culprit because apparently he's not here. So we need to go look. And everybody else needs to stay here, stay put, don't touch any magic items, and don't get into any more trouble.
I'm gonna turn to the lord and lady and be like, "Can we count on you to keep everyone here?"
Yes, you can.
And everybody else is also going to be accountable for everybody else. So everybody's going to get a present too, but
Be a narc.
but it can only be people who don't know each other. So you two, pointing to what she assumes is father and daughter or something, you two can't be each other's pair. Everybody needs to find a buddy, but they need to be somebody that they don't know. That way we can make sure, and that also gives everybody an alibi. So make sure that you have your buddy.
Be a rat, or you'll be implicated.
This could be a TV show.
All right.
So if you're curious, the people that do pair up with each other, Gold seems to pair up with Sterling.
Yes.
Much to everyone's happiness. Ignis pairs up with Belladonna. And she's just like,
She hates
it's so
tieflings.
nerd. Talon pairs up with Lysander, and Gold appears to pair up with Alicia.
We have gold and silver.
Oh, right, no, you're right. Who's left? Because I'm doing this by memory.
Yeah.
Did you do Talon?
Yeah, Talon,
Lysander?
Yes.
and Lysander. Talon and
I guess
Lysander.
we'll have group 3.
And then Alicia is just hanging out with the Lord and Lady.
Yeah.
Is anybody not pairing up?
That's everybody. Oh, Ratsu is just kind of like,
Get in
guess
the
I'll-
group. You are not exempt.
she just stands by the Lord and Lady.
Everybody make sure that you stay near there. And if anything happens, now you have somebody who can confirm where you were.
Okay.
Okay?
All right,
Okay.
let's
Do
go.
not move.
All right. So,
Hey, where's that secret passage?
This way.
Yeah, we're. Oh.
Oh, it's a wall.
so
Through the door.
if you go through this door, there seems to be some normal storage closet. There seem to be various objects on the just the shelves and stuff. So feel free to investigate.
Okay, I can see where the door is though, right? But I just not how to open it.
You still know how to open it.
The door's here. Don't know how to open it.
I'm gonna use my ability for bonus action, look for clue.
Does that also include traps?
Wait, actually,
Not to give you a hint or anything.
this is a
No, but I thought I had something about traps.
this is a
You should.
a door, right?
It's like it is a door. Yes.
I'm gonna go up to the door. All right.
But you can't because of you looked, there is a door, a passageway here, but it doesn't look like a door. That's the problem.
It just has a mundane or magical means to prevent access.
Mhm.
So like a door, chest box, or is anything else
As
like
if
that.
you're reading off the spell knock.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead. Just hold on. Oh my god! I'm gonna cast knock.
Oh, I think he broke his knuckles in the wall.
1 second. I'm gonna check my notes here.
Yeah, I swear there was something about traps, and I cannot find it for the life of me.
I know, jumping in on level 10 on a class I've never played before is like,
Yeah.
Yeah, all the rogue stuff, I'm like,
Oh, I played a martial build.
You are so ungodly lucky.
Oh!
Well, imagine if it-
you getting lucky today. Alright, so what does knock do exactly?
So I choose an object that you can see within range. So it's like a door, box, chest, manacles, padlock, or anything that has a mundane or magical means to prevent access. If it's shut, it becomes unstuck, unlock, or unbarred, and opens.
Okay, so you notice that one of the cleaning supplies here, like a bucket, just like turns abnormally off to the side. Like it just like,
Whoa.
and it goes into the table, by the way. This is like very weird. And then the entire area like sinks backward, like down like this,
Oh.
to reveal a hole in the ground with a ladder.
And access granted.
Oh, this place is a lot bigger than I thought.
By the way, I want to say your astral self is definitely projecting much better now. Like, it's improved greatly.
Do you,
Oh, snap. Oh, never mind. Continue.
do you actually want to go get your monkeys and have them go look throughout the building? See if any can find anything for us. See if they see anything suspicious.
Probably check outside. Where the alarm would have been tripped.
So you're saying I should release the monkeys?
Yeah.
Yes. I think that's a wonderful idea.
Bongo, the time has come. Let us go and... Yes, Bongo, yes. Yes. Yes, it is time to rise. Yep.
What was that noise?
It says grill.
Yeah. Well, I guess don't die.
Go get your monkeys.
All right, then do your monkey business. It is time for ladder.
Hey.
How far down does it go?
So it seems to go down quite like about the average, like it seems like 40 feet down.
What, you're gonna go down there?
It goes down
Is
an
there
average
light
height.
down there?
Yeah, there's a light.
Okay.
Still light.
I did not realize that fairies don't have dark vision.
Oh, whoopsie.
Watch, you're gonna go down there and every skill you need is one of my skills.
All right, we're gonna start going down a ladder of average height.
Okay. Yep.
Crimson just flies down.
Okay. So you guys go down. Yeah. I mean, you all go down a ladder. Nothing suspicious happens. at all.
Dramatically.
So he goes down, and you reach a hallway. It's about 10 feet long, and then there's a corner. I assume you just keep going.
Yeah.
Then to describe where you're going, what this area looks like, it looks to be like carved in stone. So it looks like someone didn't like put bricks here or anything. It's just like a carved, it looks like a cave a little bit.
Naturally carved.
Yeah. As you keep going, it shifts into an oddly nicely decorated, it seems to be like an altar room. Not like for evil sorcery, totally not. It just looks like there's like a few pews and then like some little, oh gosh, what are the fire things called? Like a brazier?
Yeah,
Braziers. Yeah, like at the very front, like there's two. They're lit. There's like there's a totally light bulb in here because light bulbs exist. It's like at the top.
If phones exist, I would hope light bulbs exist.
Yeah.
Braziers.
And then at the very front, there seems to be just like a little area, you know, like where what is it called? It's like where the books sit, and it's like a book home.
It's an speaker like stand.
Podium.
Podium. Yeah.
Right. So it's like has a little podium up there.
Anything
Is there any magic?
abnormal I can see with true sight or magic for you?
Yeah.
There seems to be a glowing, like object, like from y'all's perspective of like glowing magic stuff, on the podium, but like it's slanted, so you can't really see what's on it. It's on the opposite side.
There is some sort of magical item on the podium.
All right.
Why does this feel really weird? Like this room feels strange.
A place of worship underground. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels like a normal room.
I would argue that it is not a normal room.
Let's go get the book.
Okay. You guys do that. I'm gonna keep by the door and keep watch.
Oh, I was about to do that, but that works.
All right. So next to the book,
I love your prop act.
the book itself is actually like a fake book, so there's no like actual pages. It just opens up, like it looks like a book. But if you turn, there's only one page that works. If you turn it, there is a singular like button inlay, and there's like a fairy that's holding the button.
Like a sculpture of a fairy or a real fairy?
Not a real fairy, no. Yeah, your brethren have been trapped here. So employed to get you to turn to stone.
I've been down here for 800 years.
Is it a red button?
Holding a
It's a red button.
Yeah.
There's a red button.
It's glowing.
bum bum bum.
Wait, I mean, I guess what school of magic is then?
Dum, dum.
Because you have detect magic on,
Yeah.
right?
Don't ask me that question. It's a button.
It's important!
You think
It's a button.
it's just a button.
Oh, it's not, there's no like
Like yeah, it's like magical, but like it seems that whatever this like magic, hold on, let me look up the schools of magic real quick. You ask me these questions as if I know
Also,
the differences between the schools of
you
magic.
can also just look at the I think what's sending a message? What schools are that?
Divination.
You could say divination just for to transfer.
Yeah, it's divination magic. We'll go with that. It's divination, but they're all like connected to each other.
It just sends a signal.
There's like a bunch of like threads that like it's brighter here, but like they're lighter as you go on.
Like threads of magic.
Yeah,
To where?
just all around.
The abyss.
But there's specifically 6 others. There's like 6
threads.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow one.
I can press the button.
Oh, it goes back upstairs.
Oh.
Like all of them go back upstairs.
Oh, is this just a singular room?
magical circle?
Yeah, this is just a single room.
So this is the only place that the staircase or the ladder goes to?
Was it? So it was in the closet with
Yes,
all like the
press
cleaning
the
supplies,
button.
right?
I don't put my finger over the button.
I'm not.
It stopped glowing. And the thread connecting to it dissipated.
Click.
It goes and turns back on.
Do we hear any alarms?
No.
Alder, did
Wait.
you notice any changes just now?
Guys, what if this is the way the security alarm?
Alder, did
Posture.
you notice any changes just now?
Are you upstairs?
I guess, yeah, and I
He's
left.
going to get his monkey.
She sent me to
Okay,
go
you're
and speak to
upstairs
the
with the
monkeys.
monkeys?
Yeah. She sent me to go speak with the monkeys.
Did the lights flicker?
The lights did not flicker. Nothing really happened other than you all can like feel because you're all connected to the magic with your
Weird telepathic.
weird selves.
We descended.
especially you. Actually, you know what? For funsies, because we haven't had this happen yet. I'm just curious. Does anything happen?
I'm like talking to the monkeys. I'm like, ooh, ooh, yeah.
Alder,
Oh.
stop projecting
Ooh.
this into our...
Oh, sorry. That's why I spill over sometimes.
Okay.
The monkeys are in.
Okay, so.
Good job.
Yeah.
What's to happen?
E.
What's to happen?
Apes strong together.
No. I'm gonna veto that. Never mind. You're good.
So Alder,
Stop playing.
Alder didn't notice anything.
No. Nothing really. If he has, do you have any like detect magic on or
No.
no?
No, it's just these two.
I just
that are-
I
highly
will go
attuned.
upstairs and tell you to press the button again and see if anything happens.
I'm really thinking that this is just the barrier, which if we're gonna get the painting out ourselves, is probably a good thing to start turning off.
Well, we turn it off now. Whoever has it can walk out.
You just said there's 6 strings. That probably means that there's 6 buttons we have to push to leave.
I totally forgot we were stealing the painting.
Off. All right, let's go.
Let's follow the strings, I guess. Is it just me that can see them with detect magic? Or?
No, I thought
It
you
has to
can
be like,
also see them if it's like invisible stuff or no.
yeah. If you have, how long does that?
Well, true seeing
last?
doesn't necessarily
10
see
minutes.
magic.
Alright, true,
Yeah.
true seeing that's off now.
Yeah.
But you can see it with detect magic.
Detect magic's also only 10 minutes.
2 minutes. Well, you can probably cast it again.
No, I can't
You
actually.
can't. Oh damn. Well, then I guess you gotta go look.
Oh, well.
Put on some funny. Put on some funny music here. This is
Monkey time.
monkey time. Cause I could play it, but it's not as fun.
That's fair.
It's
See if I can find
just on
something
my computer.
incredibly kooky.
You can just play monkey spinning monkeys.
Yeah, this
There you go.
honestly, it's more like like this one.
So we should probably head back up the ladder and close this so then the person who
We'll have to
stole the
remember what that
painting
is. We put it in the
doesn't
description.
find this place.
Yeah, we have to give him
Okay,
credit
It's
for that one.
MacLeod. It's
Let's go.
He does require credit.
Let's
Yeah.
get out of here.
all right. I'll stop this up. So go ahead.
Yeah, I finish talking to the monkeys and I tell them, ooh-ee-ah, ee-ah, ooh-ee-ah, ooh-ooh, ee-ah, ooh. Which essentially translates to, go out, discover the red buttons that exist out here.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Find
we do
them.
tell you about the red button.
Find them! And everyone should be rewarded with many, many, many shiny objects and food.
And they're also looking for the painting.
And look for how do I describe painting to a monkey?
You are full.
Look for something that smells like the sweat of a god.
It's very large.
Very large.
flat.
Very big.
Very large, very flat, and big. You know the
Go
details.
monkeys.
Ooh, yeah.
Here.
I'm so glad I have a camera to look into.
Did they get that all bongo?
Ooh-ee-ah-ah.
Good. I don't know why people think I can understand what you're saying.
Do the monkeys scatter?
Yeah, sure.
How many monkeys are there?
There's like 5. It's like 5 or 6.
How many monkeys?
One for each button.
Alright.
What are we just gonna split up and look for buttons, or
Alright, gang, let's split up and look for clues.
what's our plan?
I'm definitely.
We probably shouldn't completely split up for the sole fact of I don't want to do that to Hope.
Well,
I've been waiting for you guys to split up this entire time.
Oh, how you wanted us to?
it depends how quickly,
okay.
how quickly
You're
we
good.
go, you know. But I'm definitely gonna look at the rooms that were right next to like the aviary that like you looked over.
Mhm.
You know, maybe like I'm very good with like thievery. You know, I have.
I thought you said beavers.
Yeah,
I'm really good.
I heard beavery.
I'm really good with thievery and thievery. If I was to steal this object,
Yeah.
and I could like, better question is, where would I put secret compartments when looking at some of these places? Like using like my knowledge of like sneaking in through cracks. I'm a contortionist part-time.
Yes.
You know, he's not Trevor, but Woody is Alder. Woody is a part-time contortionist. He's like, what cracks can I squeeze into? Where can I hide stuff? You know, can I like look around the second floor and keep my eye out for that maybe?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. You can look around and make sure there's no like interest. And if you do see as you're on the second floor, where you're still with your monkeys, I assume, you can look outside of a window and see this giant hedge maze. And there seems to be in the center of this hedge maze some kind of pond with a gazebo.
Oh.
And you can, with your amazing memory and of thieving, you remember one time that you did steal something, an object, and we were able to hide it under the water somehow. You don't really remember, but probably something to do with essential oils.
Yeah,
So
most likely.
it seems like maybe someone could perhaps hide a painting inside the hedge maze, inside the hedges even, and then wait for everything to blow over, and then go back and retrieve it.
Adler here. Alder here. Sorry, monkeys. Talking monkeys confusing.
Adder.
I'm looking outside and I can't have the feeling that if I stole this object, I would hide it in some bushes or beneath the surface of water where people think it would get damaged. But There's a massive hedge maze outside of the pond in the very center. I don't know who would have the time to really hide it there, but maybe someone who knows these passages pretty well, or maybe someone who's a close friend, someone who lives here. I don't know. The point is, there's a very, very suspicious hedge maze outside of the pond. Keep an eye out.
I think I'll go investigate the hedge maze. You two keep looking for buttons.
Buttons will be found.
There's monkeys are also looking for buttons.
Alright, that sounds. You're good at plants.
Yes, I can talk to them.
Oh, yeah.
We can. As if monkeys have like an attention span. They're probably just gonna like start grabbing stuff and pooping everywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to the hedge maze.
I'm gonna release the tiger. No, I'm kidding.
So I'll go ahead
Distraction.
and start with, I guess if everyone's splitting up, I'm going to
Yeah.
start with you.
She's actually going to go
Princeton.
all the way up to the second floor.
Okay.
You search the first floor.
Alright.
You just see a bunch of monkeys running around the second floor.
What would you like to do?
She's going to actually look for the study.
Okay. It's fairly easy, actually. The office seems to be pretty close to the stairs, but you have to walk away, so you can't just easily escape down the stairs. It's just
She
on
can
your
fly.
left. Yeah. Yeah. You see it. It seems to be right next to their bedroom. This bedroom has this is the only room you can probably tell from just glancing at it. This is the only room with a lot of locks on it. So
It doesn't seem like any of them were disturbed.
Probably not in there.
We gotta steal back our painting.
We gotta
Painting that
steal
was
the stolen painting.
Yeah.
So inside the office, there is a lock, actually. So
She's gonna look back and forth for a moment.
You do know I can pick locks pretty easily.
She also has these tools.
I mean,
you're all rogues.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I got a plus 12 with advantage with D8s.
So she's gonna look at it and think look around and be like, okay, start trying to pick the lock to get into the study.
Go ahead and roll slide in.
And then add proficiency because these tools.
Yes.
Seems like you should have got an expert.
Shut up. 13.
Rolls.
Okay. Well, that doesn't break it, and it does not get through it. Your lock pick breaks.
Let's get Skyrim what? Quick break.
She kind of looks at it and she's like, damn it. Oh.
Monkey runs by.
Is there a monkey nearby?
Yes, sure, yeah. There's a monkey nearby.
She kind of jingles the lock.
Yeah.
Shiny object! Look! Shiny object!
What?
Let's see if this monkey.
Is the monkey gonna steal the lock?
The monkey could try to
The
break
monkey
it.
has a plus 9 in sleight of hand.
It does not have a plus 9
I know.
sleight of hand.
I'm going, you're a monkey.
The monkey's.
She tries hitting it with her hand. Can you break it?
He taps it and nothing happens.
It's a monkey.
You gotta speak to animals.
Pull. She's trying to pull on it and then gestures to it.
Nothing happens.
I don't
Pull.
think monkeys have strength.
Is
Nothing's
there,
happening.
I'm on the second floor too. Is there a way I can see her
Yeah,
struggling?
yeah, you can. She's literally across the hall from you.
Hey, I see the monkeys helping you out.
Can you open this? I was having a really difficult time, and I was so unlucky. My lockpick broke because it had a little fracture in it, and I need somebody who has just as much skills as me.
Now, I'm not prideful, though I do really, really like to hold things over people sometimes. So I'd like to make an insight check on how lucky you were, or unlucky you were.
Sure, roll for it. I'll roll my deception.
Oh,
That's bad insight, actually.
Just for funsies.
I
Could
get
you roll perception?
No, because that my ability kicks in.
What'd you get? Oh yeah, you
You
did
rolled
notice.
for two
I do roll 2
threes.
3s.
Yeah, good luck. That was I rolled low, but I have silver tongue, so 23.
23. Interesting. I believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Well, no worries. You know, Crimson, like, I got you. Why don't you just use essential oils? Nah, that's just a joke. Essential oils can't pick a lock. That's what
I
I'm
also
for.
didn't have any, so like I knew that you were the guy for the job.
Oh, thank you, you know. Yeah, you're so humble sometimes. You know, pride's bad for the soul, actually.
Oh,
Go ahead and
totally
roll.
right.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I don't know what's going on my rolls, but that's trash. That is a 2. However, that is
What's your
plus
modifier?
12, so it's 14. I'm gonna add a d8 to this. So that's 12 plus
Do you
6.
add proficiency?
Oh, do I add proficiency?
Yeah, because you're
These
these
tools.
tools.
What is this? Oh, maybe I didn't need to
Plus
roll a
4.
d4. Okay, well, it's like a 23 at that point.
Yeah,
I rolled
that,
a 2.
that unlocks it.
Yeah, I rolled a 2
that
and I got a
gets it.
20.
Thank you so much. I just need to look around here because I thought I saw something go inside. So I thought I saw like movement in there.
Wow. You can see through the doors?
No, I'm so small. I can like see, like I can look.
No, that makes sense.
I can see into the doors.
Well, be safe. You don't know what's inside there.
I mean, it'll be fine. I'm tiny enough. People don't notice me.
Yeah.
Go look. Go look for other places. Make sure your monkeys don't get into any trouble.
They're turning around. What are they doing?
They're monkeying around.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck.
Look for buttons.
I guess I'll go to another room and search for whenever that comes to me. Yeah.
And that's where we're gonna take our break. Welcome back.
We're live action
Yeah.
playing brain cells, you know,
I know, right?
3, you know, whatever.
All right. So, just as a refresher, you guys are trying to find the buttons to release the security system, and also, if you would like, also steal the painting with you. That's your initial goal.
Yep.
So, you all have actually gotten individual letters gifted to you by Enigma in this moment. And all of them say a specific location on them of where to press the buttons.
I think was tired of our crap.
Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
So, you've all been gifted with this foreknowledge. So, go forth.
Crimson's gonna continue to like go into the thing. Okay, go
Oh yeah, no, I'll go that way. Sure.
Go wherever Enigma just told you to.
Okay.
You can read, right?
Well, yeah, and actually a lot more than I thought I could.
Okay. Yeah, then go where Enigma told you to.
Just put a cowboy hat out of my pocket.
All right, we're gonna start with you then. What would you like to do?
I would like to return to the aviary because that's where the tiger was.
Mm-hmm.
Something about that. The last place you had a fairy statue, which you would have told me telepathically. Is there like a fairy statue in the aviary? I might be forgetting. I don't know.
There is a fairy statue in here. There is a small little garden, little circle of fairies, and there's a fairy in the center that is holding her hand out, and there appears to be a red button in it.
It was so below my eye line, I didn't see it.
Wait, I was there before?
Yes.
I shades,
see it.
sunglasses inside.
Sunglasses indoors.
He was so enamored by that lady earlier
The
and the
changeling,
monkeys
yeah.
and
Tiger.
and the tiger. Oh my
Like if you did not know,
Yeah.
you would not have seen it.
The non-binary.
It's kind
Is
of
it like
that,
really tiny?
It's not really tiny. It's just off in the corner, and there's a giant tiger in front of it. So I assume people would notice the tiger
Sure.
first. Maybe that's what they assume.
I'm looking at the button and pointing at it, and I look towards the tiger. Did you know about that?
The tiger looks at you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, of course. So wait, is it in the cage?
Yes.
Oh boy, okay.
Asking impressive.
Well, hey, Tiger,
We have advantage on
Duke.
persuading animals, I think.
my mighty Duke.
Could you perhaps do me a favor and tap down that little red thing on that fairy's hand over there? I think it's a little button, you know, it looks like a cherry, berry. Squash it.
Roll persuasion.
With advantage, we have advantage.
Oh, thank goodness. I have. Where my rolls are all horrible.
Advantage.
My rolls are. Wasn't that one?
What'd you get?
Wait. I only have like 4d4s.
Has anyone rolled above?
So that's a 5 plus.
I'm rolling
Man, I really should have given you a bardic inspiration.
Yeah, my rolls just suck. My modifiers are great though. Okay, so that is an 8. I'm going to add a d8. That's one of my abilities. Whenever I make a persuasion check, I can use a d8.
What's your current score?
What's my what score?
What's your current add up?
So that's 8
Okay.
plus 5, so 13.
Meets it, beats it.
Oh thank God! Oh my goodness!
So,
Tiger!
yeah, I rolled to see what this tiger would take, and it was a 13. So congratulations.
I just climbed out this hole, you know.
Oh god. Yeah. So this tiger gets up, and just click.
They train their tiger to press the ringer for a treat, you know?
See, that makes sense. Thank you. I really didn't want to go in there. I was kind of worried you'd want a piece of meat, and I don't have any on me except me. Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, God. You're feisty. What? Here, have some essential oil. I just have a jar in there. Okay, a little vial. I'm going to leave.
Just cat play with it.
When it opens.
If that Duke breaks that vial, it's going to be amazing. Okay. I leave. I leave. I think I'll head downstairs now.
Okay.
Because I don't think I noticed anything else up here.
No. Nothing really. There's just like a balcony and stuff.
Yum. Okay.
Where are we going to next?
You were just entering the office, so.
So she's gonna, 1, look for the button, and 2, look for anything that's not related to the button or the artwork. Anything incriminating.
So, there's, normal office stuff in here.
She does pull out her, her glasses.
With some blackmail material.
So, you do notice with your little glasses that there is a little, like a little pen holder, like, and it's a little fairy. On the very end of it, like right here, like right where the pen was at, there's a red button there. That's where the button you assume is. But you also, right next to it, there are a bunch of papers that seem nonsensical. There's like taxes or something. If you like kind of
we don't pay those.
Yeah.
Your characters don't. Your characters don't. You lift up the pages, you look behind it, and there appears to be some kind of information on like letters written from someone going by GM.
The game master.
Snap. Like dash GM, and all these are from essentially a tailor, like a perspective of like, oh, I got your suit ready, and all this stuff. I have the package. I'm ready to deliver. Dice.
Wild done.
The package, you say.
The package, I say. Anyway, and
tight leather pants.
Inside joke.
Not me, no. So essentially just back and forth about, and there seems to be some kind of hidden, with your knowledge of like these can't, all this stuff, there seems to be some like hidden language in here that implies that Lord Nimrodal hired someone to steal the painting, but it was not you.
Oh.
And you cannot find any reasoning why.
She kind of like stares at it and is just like, oh, what? Okay. Did the lady hire us then or something? Jesus. Okay. She's gonna like look at the letter and just kind of like see, can she fold it up really small to fit it in her backpack? Or like her bag.
Roll sleight of hand for me.
Come on, please. Dice, please like me. I'm giving myself bardic inspiration.
That's
You can't
scary.
give it to yourself.
Oh, can you not?
It has to be someone else.
Damn it!
If only you inspired me.
No, you guidance.
Guide yourself.
I don't have guidance.
Dang.
Sucks to suck.
What'd you get?
19.
Yeah, sure, you can pull that.
So she folds it up, sticks it in her bag, and she's like, okay. Press the button.
Okay, I got one of the buttons. Has anybody else gotten their button?
Yeah, I got the tiger to do it for me. I think we might look for the library now or something.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick check on the rest of the top floor, and then I'll come join you downstairs.
Do you know the tiger's a duke? Okay.
So, where are you two? You're in the.
I'm in the hedge maze.
Okay, you're in the hedge maze. And can your astral self, like, can they float? Like, how high? Or is it just.
It
behind
doesn't
you?
say anything. It's just around.
It's like an extension of their body. Yeah.
So I assume.
Which I need to redo that, so I'm going to take another key point
Okay.
to resummon it. Boop, it's
I
back.
just needed to know. So if you go outside the hedge maze, you would have walked past a huge fountain with a fairy on it. But there's no button, but the fairy is pointing this way. So if you look over, it's somewhere in the hedge maze it's pointing at. The entrance is off to the left, and I'll go ahead and have you, instead of trying to explain, like, do you want to go to left or right? I'm gonna have you roll survival
Okay.
for me.
I do the
Is
method
he-
where I always go left.
I was always right. Go ahead.
Okay.
It could be either one,
It's
technically.
literally just hold any wall.
Yeah.
You know,
Hang on, I'm checking
you can
that I
talk to
don't
the hedge and
get
tell it to open
anything
up.
for this from my astral self.
Yeah, wait, why don't you talk to the plants?
Yeah, I can like ask the plants.
Oh, you're so right.
Because I'm a furbolg, I can talk to plants.
And the plants.
So I'm gonna be
Okay.
like, excuse me, hedge maze. Have you seen like a red button anywhere? Could you take me to that? Or is that the leaves?
Yeah.
Or have you seen a man of average height with really tight leather pants in a large package come through with a painting, perhaps? Can you lead me to the button? Just kind of ripple, tell all your leaf friends and like you guys lead me there.
You photosynthesize that
Okay,
direction.
roll survival with advantage.
The plants are helping me. Nice. Okay.
Plants billow.
Ooh, 19.
Is that with advantage?
Yes.
Okay. So you make it pretty much there. Do you you've already cast your detect magic for the day.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm going to see. Do they don't lead you that way. Okay, so they lead you through the maze, and right as you're about to get to a specific location in the maze, you're like halfway through.
Mhm.
The leaves are giving you the vibe of halfway through. What's your passive perception?
12.
Alright, so you do notice that there is a mysterious, and this hedge does not look like it's one of the plants. Like, the plants are kind of like, that's not one of us.
That's not us.
That's not one of the collective.
No.
And if you go over and investigate it and look through it, because you're so smart, you're so brilliant, you gotta like talk to the
Big
plants.
brain.
And you feel your hands over, and they go right through it. And your hands end up touching a painting.
I found it. The painting is hidden in the hedge maze.
You found the painting in the hedge maze?
It's behind an illusion. The plants told me that this part was not one of them.
It's just like I thought I would do. Maybe I stole the painting.
You don't have the package for it, alright?
Oh, you're right.
So I'm gonna find the button and then like circle back here. How many buttons do we have left?
I pressed one.
Pressed one. You guys have 5.
Basement.
Yeah, because there was like 7 ribbons.
No, 4 left. I'm
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah.
I can't
There's
do math.
Basement, study, aviary. There are 4 left.
Okay.
Yes.
And one of them is in the hedge maze. Probably
Do you-
just the
yeah.
least
Do you look
related
at the
there.
painting?
Yeah, I like stick my head in.
Okay. Because I do have a description. of this
Is it just
painting.
in the frame, in the hedges?
Yeah. I have a description of this painting. Okay, so in this vibrant composition, hues dance across the canvas in graceful symphony. A convergence of swirling shades, a fusion of blues and greens creates a sense of boundless depth. Soft wisps of ethereal colors sweep and intertwine, forming an immersive tableau that seems to pulsate with life. The interplay of light and shadow lends a dynamic quality, evoking a captivating sense of movement frozen in time. Each stroke, deliberate yet spontaneous, contributes to its overall harmony, inviting contemplation and I don't know what that word is. Rich textures and layers invite the viewer to explore the nuances of this mesmerizing creation, capturing the essence of an elusive yet captivating reality.
All right, art major.
So I sit here,
It's a
contemplating and mesmerized for a second.
Yeah. It has an energy that is pure magic. Like, you can probably assume. What did you look? No, show the class.
I said, what does the painting look like? It's a painting of a sodium atom.
It's in the shape of a sodium atom.
Let's just, don't worry about that.
Vaguely. With tessellating rhomboids.
Where's the jester? A painting of the jester.
It's the Duel of the Masquerade.
Oh!
The worst painting
Yeah.
No, the
exists. Duel of
perfect
the Masquerade.
painting and the Harlequin.
Oh, the Harlequin? Yeah.
The Harlequin
yeah.
by,
You can tell where our
is
degrees
it
come.
Costco?
Yes.
Yeah,
or
the
something.
most perfect painting in existence. Anyway,
I hate the Harlequin is free, but Duel of the Masquerade, I hate that painting.
but it has a perfect composition.
It has a perfect composition, perfect contrast, perfect whatever.
Everything
It's a Mary
is
Sue
perfect.
painting.
It is!
Anyway.
Art history
I
is
just
not
go,
nice.
wow.
I hate art. No, I'm kidding.
Tessellating rhomboids. I say to everyone.
You have your microphone on.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go find the button. You guys find the
Tessellating
other
rhomboids.
3, and then we can just get in my van. I
Sounds
guess.
good. So you put your head in a bush. It's all art.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. Okay. So, where is this hedge maze? Is it like enclosed? Like, is it like a courtyard, or is it like in the backyard?
It's in like a side yard.
So I could like leave out here,
Like not
leave
with
the
field
premises.
on. I mean, you could.
If the security was off, I could leave the premises.
It's really tall, but sure, yeah, you can try.
running with a painting.
Or, like, there's a wall.
It's not a. It's a wall of hedges. Like it's hedges. There's no like fence, but the hedges are unbelievably tall. Like
They have a
kind of like
druid.
Alice in Wonderland style. Like this is some sort of fence to them.
All right. How big is this painting?
The painting's huge. It's a huge sized creature. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, could I do the
So it's
thing
like-
where I cut it out of the frame and just roll it up?
Yeah, you could.
I'll probably. Okay, so like, I'm gonna roll up the painting and just signal me when the field is down, and I'll just take it to the van. You guys can distract everyone and be like, "Oh, we never found it. We have to go talk to our security agency or something." And I'll put it in the van.
Alternatively, we could just get out of here really fast. Everyone is all up in the van with the painting. I hit the last button and get out of there.
How in the world?
But we
are
can't
you
get the
gonna-
paint.
Yeah, we can't get to the van without
Yeah, without the barrier, with the barrier being up.
the
I don't think
security being down.
You probably be at the door next to it.
Idiot.
You could be at the door next to it.
this guy.
Yeah, I'm saying I'll be ready to like book it to the van.
Why don't we all? You grab
She's
the
really
painting,
fast.
bring it up to the rest of us. I will shrink it, make it smaller.
Oh, why don't you join me in the hedge maze then?
You can. Sorry.
Yes, I can.
You should open a window and fly.
I was also gonna say that we put it in the back holding where it can't be detected.
Who has that?
Oh, I do. That's right.
We can meet in the hedge maze.
I'll grab the
Which
bag of
side of the building is the hedge maze on?
From the front, like main entrance,
Yeah, like
it's
from
to the
where our
right.
van is.
From where the van is, it's to the right.
Okay.
So like we would have to walk around the building.
You can walk
Or
to
could
the
we
front.
just
Yeah.
Just stay in the hedge maze. I will be right there.
gotcha.
Give me a
I
moment.
start cutting the painting out of the frame.
Crimson's gonna come find you and grab the bag of holding from you.
I'm like taking a look at my
Can she
palette.
carry the bag of holding? She can. She has 13 strength. She's fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
I roll up the painting. Alright.
Hey.
I put it on my shoulder and I go find the button. Lead me, plants.
Well, we're gonna pause there. Flat. Earth. Theory. What are we doing?
I guess I'm looking around the first floor for anything that has any kind of like fairy symbology.
All right. So you're on the first floor, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, if you remember through your mind's eye that at the very beginning, next to your room, there is a glass box, like with outdoor like stuff like trees and plants and stuff, and there is a bunch of fairy statues out there. So that could be your first place to
Yeah.
look.
Start looking there then.
Okay. You go in there. Roll investigation to see how long it takes you.
Alright.
Did you know he actually thinks the world's flat?
Caught.
He says they're called planes for a reason.
Yeah, he's a
It doesn't-
conspiracy whack.
It doesn't make sense.
Right? Gravity.
Okay, that is an investigation?
Yep.
19.
All right, so it doesn't take you too long to figure out which fairy has the button attached to her. And it's one right by the biggest tree, and she's just simply holding her hands out like this, and there's a red button in the middle.
Imagine,
All right.
imagine if you would have cast Mage Hand and then the entire building would have blown up because you cast it.
You know what, Mage Hand?
No.
Go ahead. Did you want to do that?
I will Mage Hand and I'll press the button.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
We got it.
Yes. Yes. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Cause
All right.
wild
Does
magic.
it happen?
All right. So I forgot. So at the very beginning, I do have a table. Is it roll a d20 first? What is this?
Something. I don't
You can
know.
Yeah, I thought it was a
Magic.
6 and lower for you.
Wild magic.
Yeah.
You do whatever you
We're doing
want.
it a different way again.
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll on the table to see what happens.
Understandable.
Oh, you're just like,
I'm
no, it
just
happens.
It happens, you know. What's the fun? Magic is fun.
Yeah, it is.
Wild magic can be fun.
We're like in the building and somewhere.
What?
I'm excited. Alright, let's do this.
Oh no! The sun explodes?
Yeah, the world
Game's
is.
over, guys. Let me close.
Oh.
No.
Because you cast a mage hand.
This really is a
Press the button right
D&D
in front of
movie,
you.
huh?
Yeah.
So,
So reverse gravity.
as you press the button, the mage hand
Aren't you
does press the
outside?
button.
Oh.
I am outside.
So, you press the button. And all of a sudden, emanating from the hand is just this like bubble. And all the little objects that were like just garden objects, whatever, just start floating upwards.
The gnomes. No.
And you feel that you yourself are floating. You have accidentally reversed gravity.
The earth flat now.
I got a good view.
So, cutting back to you really quickly, you're like cutting out the painting, and you get this like odd feeling of like fuzz in your ear from a telepathic link or
How
whatever.
big is it?
And you look up. You know what? How big
Okay,
is
no,
it? How
it's
big?
small.
Yeah.
I was about to say, is it like affecting the whole building or
I think it goes like 100 feet in the air. If it's just a spell, reverse gravity.
Yeah.
It's 100 feet in the air and it's like 60 feet in diameter or radius, something like that.
Probably diameter.
Yeah. Anyway, you float high enough to like you could probably hold on to the roof or whatever.
You just see him.
When you get up there, but you see him just a little bit trying to fly.
It's a 50-foot radius.
Oh wow.
Flat. Why are you in the sky?
You know, magic is a fickle thing.
Hold on.
That's at 100 foot in diameter. Slender.
Wait, hold on. I'm doing because I have a map.
Oh,
I actually
no.
have a map because it's 50 foot It's 50 foot
50 foot radius.
So 100 feet in diameter.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So 50 feet both
30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, so half of the room of the people inside, right? Half of the room. Who all's on this side of the room? Let's see. I wonder.
And it's not like a slow descent.
It's
There's
like gravity switches.
Yeah.
There's 4 people.
They just fall essentially like 40,
To the
50
roof.
feet.
They have one of those
How
antler
many hit
chandeliers.
points do they have?
They're normal people. Most of them are normal
That's
people.
like 46 damage.
Ignis is fine.
Wait. They have like a spiked chandelier in the room. Oh no.
So Lysander,
Did we catch the Lord and Lady? in that?
Belladonna, Lord Nimrodel,
Their 300-year anniversary.
and Gold are all on the side of the room that it reverses gravity. So like half of the room just like along with all the food, there's like
Oh,
food on this
no.
side of the table. Oh,
The hot fondue.
two of the tables, all the chairs,
Cheese
just
fountain.
They're gonna get
and half of the chandelier just like
Yeah.
it's stuck
Oh gosh.
and just like what?
You're just hearing glass shatter on the
How
inside.
high up is the roof?
It's like a ballroom.
Yeah, it's like a ballroom. So like
Oh.
if they fall, they won't die.
Hmm.
They'll just
Okay.
get injured. Yeah, they're fine. They're chilling up there.
They're falling up,
There's
right?
a few broken bones,
Mhm.
and they need to fall back down.
Gold is like, I said it's just like you hear like bagpipes, like. I didn't know that you had some kind of thing going on. Like, what was this? Is part of the security thing? And then Belladonna's just like, I so hate this right now. She's like, she caught like the chandelier. She caught on the chandelier, so she falls out. She's on the chandelier.
Yeah.
And then Lord Nimrodel is just kind of like he's holding on for dear life onto the landing part, so if he like falls, he's on the landing, and he's just like, this wasn't in the manual when we installed it.
Security system.
He did say earlier he didn't read the manual.
You did not read the manual.
Mhm.
You didn't read the manual, Gibby? Of course you didn't know.
We're just like outside. No, we're inside. You're outside through the window.
Wait,
I guess
hold
you
on.
Yeah, wait, does
Hold
this
on,
hit
hold on,
us?
What side? Okay, hold on. I'm trying.
We're outside the aviary.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Wait.
great.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If you're in the
Use my
office,
essential oils.
No, I went to the aviary
Yeah, we're like
to,
right outside the door.
to get the bag of holding.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Oh, you guys are just out of it.
It wouldn't matter for me. I could.
Yeah, some of the monkeys, on like the far side.
You guys also see the tables like outside of your room. Just
Yeah,
going-
there's like some furniture. It's like very clearly on one side of the near where the stairs. I just hit the mic. Sorry. So near the stairs and all that area, that's the area that's it's
the monkeys are on the roof. I think that one's hurt badly.
Stop using his magic all the time!
He has a problem with that.
I used it with one spell. Not really my fault. Magic's a fickle thing, you know.
It doesn't do that for me.
It doesn't do it for anybody except you!
Do you want me to cast some more?
No!
Shut up. Alright,
No, you!
I'm gonna see if I
Why would you say that to Crimson?
Yeah. Come on.
Go ahead.
I rolled the painting.
You roll it.
Thanks for the panini.
Am I able to grab onto like, the roof or am I just...
You're not continuously floating. Because if you leave that 50-foot radius, you are falling. And then you're just like stuck.
Yeah, so I grab onto the roof and try to see if I can get out of it.
This is why I don't use too much magic. It's crazy.
Make a dex save for me.
Deck save.
Yeah.
Alright,
How long
come
did
on.
this last time?
Few
19
minutes.
plus.
Okay, yeah, you're able to crawl onto the roof and hold on to the tiles enough to get out of this bubble.
Alright, I'm good.
Okay, but
The
what
button
about
is-
everybody else that might be caught in it?
What if we just
Good
killed our
question.
hosts?
The button has been pressed.
Oh, how long has passed? Because reverse gravity only lasts a minute.
Oh, Yeah, everyone's probably falling down now.
All the monkeys.
Alright, let me...
About to put some dead monkeys in the bag of holding.
Well, that's a good distraction for us.
Nimrod,
Yeah.
he's fine. He was able to catch the thing. Belladonna is stuck on the chandelier. I'm pretty sure they get it down, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, the question is, Lysander and
There's
Gold...
a cleric in there.
Yeah, there's a cleric in there. All right, let's see. Oh, gosh, I'm gonna
You
roll.
said
I
no death immediately. The first wild magic search, almost death.
I mean, they wouldn't be lethal. I wouldn't make it lethal.
They were one of those neck braces when they're like, thank you for coming.
They definitely broke some bones.
Please leave. Belladonna or whatever her name is.
Belladonna.
Belladonna's a neck brace. She's like, please leave.
I want to
Oh,
go.
Full
snap.
body cast.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. These two people. I mean, like I said that they're like just people, but like they are classes. They do have classes. And they better be glad that they have classes, because that was some nasty fall damage. If they were normal people, like actually normal people, like NPCs normal, because they have like normal people for reference have 6 HP.
Yeah.
They do not have 6 HP. So they don't die, but they are very hurt.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, if they're falling like even just like 30 feet up and down, that's the equivalent of falling 60 feet.
You know, monkeys have 3 hit points.
Are all the monkeys dead?
No,
They
they're fine.
can like hang on.
They're fine. The monkeys are fine.
It's like one dangling from the roof.
Alicia goes over and heals everybody, and then Belladonna's up there just like, can someone please get me down from here?
There's our
This is so not cash money.
So while they're getting Belladonna down,
Ignis is like, I got it, and just lowers her down.
all right, find the other buttons. I'm gonna go find the henchman's button with the painting. Meet me here.
How many buttons do we have left?
They're all inside, probably, I hope.
We have
3?
there was 7 ribbons. We pressed one, so like there's like 4 left, I think.
Yeah.
No,
And then there's one in
There's
the hedge
space
mage. So there's
in
3 we need to find.
Yeah.
There's 3. There's one in
3.
the landing.
Because I didn't count the basement actually.
There's one in the water, or well, in the hedge maze,
Hmm.
and then one in the
So we have-
library. 3.
Okay, so I'm heading to the library, but you asked me for my bag.
There's
of holding.
7 in
Yes.
total.
Oh
There's
yeah.
in the-
Just be careful. There's a bunch of
2
loose
left.
needles in there. I keep them capped, so don't put your hand there unless you know what you're grabbing.
I'm not gonna put my hand in there.
You're not
She
there
just
to
like takes
ask.
it, kind of like falls a bit whenever she first takes it, because she just has to readjust her wings.
Okay, and let's go.
Oh wait, let me grab. Ooh, okay, thank you. Grab some needles.
Okay,
And I
I'm
grab
going to go find
bag.
your sister.
Okay.
You have 3 left.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you found one.
So I'm gonna look for whatever the library is, wherever it is. I assume there's a library.
Library's on the bottom floor.
Okay. I'm heading that way, looking around for it.
Okay. Can you roll investigation for me?
Are the leaves still leading me to the button?
Yes.
Excellent.
9.
I love talking.
All right. So,
Yeah. Do I smell books?
as you look around, there's so many books. You feel
Oh.
very overwhelmed. There's so
Oh.
many books. There's so many, and
Oh.
you're getting confused. You're like, oh geez, I can't read that well actually. And then as you lean against one of the bookcases in awe of how much knowledge is in here that you don't possess,
I itch the cowboy hat.
you accidentally hit the exact button that you need to hit. And you turn around and there is a fairy on a shelf that is knocked over a little bit and the button has been pressed.
Oh, ka-tink. Oh, hey. Hey, I totally intended to find this button. I just found it. It was right there in front of me. The library button's pressed, I guess.
So there's just one more inside, right?
Yes.
Because I'm about to.
And that's the one that's
that
in the
leaves told
main
me
room.
about.
No, Bongo, don't do that. Okay.
Are you telepathically linked with Bongo?
I can telepathically talk to Bongo, but I don't know.
Hang on, let me read my.
Is it
telepathic
creatures or is it
Humanoids.
humanoids?
Wait, because no, that wouldn't work on me then, because I'm Fae. I'm not
It has to be
humanoid.
creatures then, right?
It has to be creatures, because I'm also Fae.
Are you telling me it only works on these 2 idiots?
Where is she checking? She's
I
checking.
am trying to find it. I have so many abilities with the astral monk.
Also, I had an idea on if we need a distraction to get out of here. I could use Major Illusion to make a fire and have it start spreading and tell them, oh no, we need to put down the barrier because the thieves started a fire. And then everybody, they press the last button and then everybody leaves and then we can just leave.
Oh, yeah. No, that could work. Yeah.
What's the look of fear on your face?
Nothing. It's just the last time there was a fire. I know
It's
this
not a
one's
real fire.
fake.
Yeah.
It's not a real one, it's a fake one.
There's so much writing.
I know there's so many words.
It's got to be like one of
Here
your
it is.
key abilities.
For creatures you can see.
Okay.
But only 4.
No, because
4 creatures you can
does
see.
it include me?
No, because it's 4 creatures you can see.
Okay.
So
well-
yes, bongos would be
Chosen
included.
creatures. Oh.
No, it
No,
is
with
chosen.
you.
Oh, okay, there we go.
So bongo
So
is
Bongo
telepathically connected.
Yeah, are you guys connected to each other? I don't know.
It's fine. You guys
Fine.
are all connected to each other. It's fine.
I don't want to read.
What's your report, Bongo? What's your report,
We
Bongo?
came here to play, not to read. We got no brain cells.
Hello, Captain.
Wait, yeah, actually, because you don't need to speak a common language to understand
Yeah.
each other, so we can understand Bongo.
Oh my god, why did we not look at this earlier?
Because there's so many words on my page.
He does have intelligence support. Keep that in mind. But yeah. That's actually like, what, half of your intelligence?
Yeah.
Shut up!
So it's like half as intelligence.
That is true, but shut up! Okay,
Okay, guys, we need to find the buttons. Go look for the buttons.
Alright, I gotta get down
I'm
from the roof.
on my way.
I'm coming to you.
Run the other way.
Well, I'm finding the buttons, so just find me. You can fly.
I'm gonna go entertain the crowd since I have no other buttons to find.
I'm
Okay.
going to try to climb down from the roof.
Okay. How are you going to climb up the roof?
Try to find a good place with like some bricks I can put my hands into.
Please fall right outside the window.
We all just see. Sorry, remember
Splats like changeling fluid.
that one iCarly meme. Give me!
Oh, yeah. He slams on the
Like the actor actually broke his back or something. Anyway.
Dang it.
That's it.
Anyway.
Yeah. Go climbing down.
Okay, go ahead.
You're just gonna fall?
No, I'm kind of climbing down, like find like a ledge I can like
You're just
go over and just
Mm-hmm.
put my hands in.
Alright.
Actually, it's like a balcony and then a second story. I can just.
Yeah, there's a balcony on the second story.
All right, climb down. So if I do fall, I fall into that.
Okay.
Unless you roll a 1, right?
Nat 20.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to do
I know I wanted him
When
to
your
fail.
fellow players want you to fail.
I wanted him to fail, but anyway. Yeah, I can't say that, but the end. Anyway.
You're impartial.
You can only think it.
Yeah.
I know. But yeah, you land perfectly fine. And you do it in a suave way. And if anyone was out here and seeing you, they would be very impressed.
Well, I can be impressed with myself.
Congratulations.
You are your best fan.
Dramatic pose.
Congrats.
I'm gonna go back into
The door's locked. No, I'm kidding. You're fine.
Nope, I will unlock it.
No, please no.
You know,
I will unlock it.
knock can be heard like 300 feet away, so every time you cast it, we just hear from like down,
Yeah.
like 300 feet away.
It isn't locked there, right?
No, it's not locked.
All right, I go through.
Cast it
Well, actually,
anyway.
what room am I entering now?
You are just entering the floor of the second floor. There's no specific room that you are in other than just the like a hallway area, like a seating area, like the hallway. But there is a staircase going down over here. It's a different staircase though.
All right, we're going down.
Okay. If you go down, you'll realize that you are in a weird art gallery area. They have a lot of weird artwork. It's like balloon animal dogs or something. Like something stupid like that.
Sad clown.
There's a sad clown. There's some stupid painting with its half destroyed because the frame turned into a shredder. All the shitty artwork that no one cares about, but people use to launder. Yeah, you can probably guess these people.
Laundering their
Tell
money.
my paintings are. Anyway, but anyway, yeah, all these paintings are over here, and also like weird sculptures and stuff. But if you look to your right, there's a normal hallway that leads to the dining area.
All right. Start going back.
Mhm.
See if I can start looking out for where that last one might be hiding, because it's in that room somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Okay. When you come back, everyone looks like frazzled, and you realize in this moment, oh, the reverse gravity also hit in here. Oh no.
Oh, well.
Well.
I'm talking to Belle. I'm talking to Belle Dunn. I'm like, hey, if you use this essential oil, it will heal most of your wounds, or at least it will like numb the pain. So if you want to just pick it up and invest in it, it's a great option.
Listen, freak, I don't want your drugs.
I assure you.
Dad! And he's like, no. We're gonna go over here, bud. We're gonna go over here. He like, leads you away from his daughter. We're gonna go away.
Do you want some medicinal curatives? I don't know.
Medicinal
Curatives. Do you want some essential oils? It'll help your pain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good.
Is there anything in this room that has any kind of like
Fairy
fairy symbologies?
Yes, there are a few fairy statues up on the landing. And could you, what's your passive perception again? I know it's like 13.
13.
Yeah, okay. You notice that all of them have red gems in their hands.
Just hit all of them.
Red gems?
Yes. Because you're so far away, the landing is like all the way up there. Your eyes can only reach
They're
so
all
far.
holding red.
You have to go up there to probably.
Yeah, we'll go up.
Okay. You go up there, and you notice that one of them appears to not be a gem, but is instead a button.
Are you really gonna press that in front of everybody?
No, I'm just seeing where it is. So like,
Who's gonna notice him going?
Also, is it like somewhere higher up, or is it just like within
The person
touching
who stole the
distance?
painting.
Really easy reaching distance.
It's kind of an easy reaching distance. It looks like wherever the Lord and Lady were standing up there, like it could have been like, oh, I stand here and then I like slyly put my hand on it.
Mm-hmm.
So
And don't worry, I'm distracting the Lord and Lady.
I found a button inside. I'm not gonna click this one, no. Not yet.
We could all meet
You just try a little bit
in
on your wrists.
the hedge maze.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Well, if you're not interested in that, my
To
sister
press
sells
that as the last
educated
button.
material.
Yeah,
And then just leave.
I think that one should probably be last.
So I'm gonna, everybody hit that button flat.
No. Hold on, I'm not gonna do it yet, but I will do it.
And then everybody come out to the hedge maze. I'll tell the plants to lead you all to the center or wherever the button is. I'm assuming it's in the center because it's a maze.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone just come out here. I have the painting.
Wait, then we'd all be in the center of the hedge maze when the shields go down.
I'll press the button
We all
because I can fly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go be over by the car.
Yeah. You're so smart, Crimson.
Wow, you're right. I can't believe no one thought of that.
Everyone, like, stealthily make your way to the van, but don't leave the premises because you might, hit the alarm.
You made sure that the tracking device was not on the painting, right?
It's a trick.
No, she didn't.
I'm gonna set it down in the hedge maze. So they're tracking people.
Yes, there is.
Labeled tracking.
Very obvious.
Here.
It just has a little label tracking device.
Okay, so you know what? Just because we're almost there, and I haven't gotten to do this yet, and I kind of want it, and I kind of want to do it specifically to you because you're so stupid.
I'm gonna like throw
It's
it
like
into the hedge.
on the way over there.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Does it blow up?
No, it doesn't blow up. But in order to try to take it off,
Oh no.
it does trigger a question that pops up, and you need, in order for the alarm to not go off, to alert where it is, You need to solve this equation.
Oh no, she's the dumbest one.
It is
almost there.
You can say that
She's
loud,
almost there, but
Okay.
she's not there. This is like literally the easiest math question I have on my list.
Oh
Never
my
took college algebra.
You
Well,
have
he's
to second
solved.
link.
Solve 3x equals 24. What is x?
Hey.
But you have to. The thing is, you have to roll for this probably because is your character smart enough to figure that out?
You can ask the part.
Hey. Do I have
You hear like the little Duolingo sound.
Do I have to roll for it?
No.
Okay. Here, I'm just out of curiosity.
Does your DM give you math problems?
That would have been a 9.
Yeah, it deactivates and you're able to take it off.
Yes, you guys, I'm so smart. I just solved a math problem.
Oh, dude, congratulations.
Thank you. I throw it into the hedge and like, take care of this, guys.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Oh.
it's active.
All right.
And you land right as she.
I continue walking. The hedge is leading me.
Here, take the bag. Put the painting in the bag.
That's a long
All right.
painting.
There we go.
You guys make it to the center.
Okay, hedge. Now I need you to lead me out of the maze.
And I'll stay right here.
Now we need to find the button still. I haven't found the button. Actually, lead me to the button. Hedge.
She's so stupid.
Crimson flies up and looks around.
You find the button. It's on the fairy statue in the middle of the gazebo.
Okay.
Because you're in like a lake area.
Hedge,
There's a
lead me,
gazebo there.
lead me out of the maze again.
Please go back to the car.
Yeah, you don't know where my van is. Can you lead me to like the wall? Out of here.
Roll
Hedge.
survival with advantage.
Hedge, help me
This
out.
hedge knows a lot.
Oh, that's amazing. That's a modified 20.
Oh snap! Yeah, they do lead you out. They actually
You're the
lead you.
real one, Hedge.
This is
They
great.
actually lead you to back through the way that you came, and at the very end of one of these, it opens up out of the maze, and it's where the cars are parked.
You did know where my van was. You are the greatest hedge maze I have ever met.
You have to draw this van, please.
I gotta say, talking to that all your cannabis all the time educated you. You know,
I just like pat the hedge. I'm like, you're the best hedge maze.
this is why her
You're
reads
the best too, nature vet. I'm kidding.
Hey guys, be kind to the hedge maze. It's a real one.
It's a real one.
Okay.
All right, everyone, meet me at the van.
The hedge is the real
Near
goat.
by the edge, close to where. You know what? Just hey, hedge maze. Can I ask you another problem? Can you lead my friends to where I am?
We're not in a hedge maze.
They're not in the hedge.
No, yeah, but just come to the hedge maze. I have a super secret exit.
Just go the way you're supposed to.
Yeah, just get ready to make a dash for the car, alright?
Or just already be by the car.
No, because it's the wall
You were
outside
yeah.
of the parking lot, or is it between me and the parking lot?
Really get
When the hedge maze like opens up, there is a barrier there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so you
So I have to
be, like-
wait.
yeah.
I'm ready to make a break for the van, so everyone else, get ready.
I guess.
You find the button, Crimson?
Yes, I found the button.
Alright, y'all. I'm just a y'all when I say
Yeah.
y'all.
I'll sneakily
Okay.
press the
bring
buttons
back
in
the
here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna start making my way, probably to like. Was the balcony I was on earlier? Was that facing the hedge maze?
The earlier?
Yeah.
No. It's on the opposite side.
Alright.
Now I will say, where you are right now, the landing has stairs leading down right to the main entrance.
And
gonna walk out the front
the
door?
car is like right outside the main entrance.
Mhm. That's where you park.
I'm good at cause a distraction. All I need you to do is point at the window and scream, "Fire!"
Which window?
If it's the one near the hedge maze, can I see the hedge maze?
No.
Can she see anywhere near, like, is there any windows that you would see from the landing that she can see
No.
Okay, don't.
There's no windows in this area.
Okay,
in that
don't-
room? In that
Okay, listen.
The only window is at the very end, and it does not lead to a connected outside. It's another
Hold on. Don't
It's just
worry.
a hole in the wall.
I can make a distraction.
Yeah, just cast the mage hand again.
Not mage hand. So,
Oh no.
Either-
who are the two people that look like they have they look like they're not wise at all?
Ignis and no, I'm kidding.
Ignorant.
probably the lord and lady of the house.
Yeah.
Look like they don't.
Just for the record.
Probably Lysander, and
Who looks like I could like.
and maybe Gold.
Lysander in gold. All right.
Just for the record, while
Understanding next to each
you're pressing that button to give you like a distraction, I've been showing everyone my fushigi skills.
Fushigi?
Not sponsored. Fushi with my sleight of hand plus 12.
Whoa.
Yeah, right. It's like it's floating.
Oh, all right. Just tell me when to create the distraction.
All of you are doing distractions. Who's actually escaping?
I'm ready to.
No. I'm ready to dip the moment. I'm ready to cause a good distraction.
Yeah.
At any point,
You're gonna do it? You do it and immediately say when you do it so that I can press the button at the same time.
Say distraction when you do distraction.
Distraction.
Oh, all right. I will bring my hands up and I'll start some magic shenanigans here. I'm going to start to cast suggestion. I'll start it on Lysander, but as I'm casting it, I'm going to twin spell it to also target gold.
Dude, he just starts doing some magical incantations in front of everybody, like, oh.
Everyone,
No, but also, okay.
his magic's wild,
I
guys.
do twin it. I will also spend another sorcery point to subtle spell it.
Ah, there you go.
That's super smart. Roll a d20 for me.
With pleasure.
What are you suggesting them to do?
Well,
I'm
distracted
suggesting
by my
them
fushigi.
to belittle gremlins and cause a big scene.
Okay. Roll these flat d6 for not d6. D12.
20?
20. God. What'd you get?
That's a 13.
Okay, you're fine. Now roll. What is suggestion?
They make
They make
No, they think
wisdom saves.
wisdom.
Yeah,
Wisdom saving throw.
it's okay. Does he get advantage?
They fail.
Distracting.
Doesn't matter. They fail. They both got
Distraction.
8.
Do they cause a distraction?
They're being gremlins.
Lysander.
Wait, you suggested that. Did you just say
To belittle gremlins and cause a big distraction. Not just a distraction, a big distraction.
So Lysander starts playing his bagpipe, but then Gold decides that this is the worst performance he's ever heard. He's like, we are in so much just disaster, and you decide to play your bagpipes? Well, what else am I supposed to do? I was hired to play music, and there's a group here. I don't care if you were hired to play music. I was hired to make clothing. You don't see me making clothing right now, do you? And he's like, well, that's not a performance. That's not
Is the
something.
distraction working?
And
Yes.
everyone actually is paying attention to this because
Press
they're
the
getting
button.
pretty like.
Okay, the buttons press go.
Getting pretty loud, guys.
I'd make a break for the van.
Oh, the security system turned off.
Are y'all like making your way out?
Where's the
Wow.
security guard?
We're still here. That's not. Did you read the manual? Can I get the manual here?
Ratsu, do you have the manual?
And then Rossi's like,
I'm gonna go tell the other security guards that it's down now to keep their eyes peeled.
You go ahead and do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna slowly walk out of the room
Just go out the front door.
and shut the door behind me, making eye contact with you.
okay. So in the middle of this argument, and like you guys are like
Yeah.
clawing or whatever, are you guys both just trying to escape, trying to get out of here?
I'm making sure he gets out, and then I'll make my escape.
All right. You notice that in all of this, Gold like gets so up in arms about this. Instead of like starting a fist fight, he says, "Fine, I'll just go when there's no music." And he escapes. He goes out the room, but he goes towards the hedge maze. Like he goes through the exit that would lead to the hedge maze.
Of course, it was a guy named Maximum.
Crimson is booking it
Yeah.
to the.
The van.
Yeah, she's just flying. Just.
All right. So I say you two can make it. You two, the girls can. Where are you?
So I was heading for the door already, so I assume Maximum was heading for the door.
Yeah, you guys are going out 2 separate doors.
Oh, okay,
I assume.
okay.
Unless you're going to the hedge maze. Are you going to
No.
the main entrance or the hedge maze?
The main entrance.
Okay, then you're going separate ways.
I was gonna tiptoe out.
Okay, roll stealth.
Also, I will keep an eye out the window to cast if I need to. How far is the car from the front entrance?
Like, really close. Like, it's
Okay.
about, 10 feet. Because you parked really close.
I
Yeah.
parked in the good
What'd you
escape
get?
vehicles.
28.
Okay. Cool.
Like, I'm gonna go tell the other guards. Tink. Shut the door.
Okay. Cool. I'd say you make it.
Yes.
And then you.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
So there's a distraction now. People have their attention on them.
Mhm.
It's like a small pillar I could just quickly pop behind so I lose sight of them.
Yeah.
Quickly hop behind a pillar. I know where the front door is.
Mhm.
I know roughly where the vehicle is.
Mhm.
I was like, all right. Bring us some magic again.
Oh no.
And I'm going to I'm also going to solo spell this one. Be quieter, but I'll go ahead at 4th level. I'm going to imagine where the car is. The exterior of it. I'm going to dimension door.
Roll a d20 for me.
Wait, does the wild magic go off at the source or where you're going?
I was just
Car
at the source.
source.
Yeah, because that's where he's casting.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
friend.
2.
Gives me great.
Well,
I'm glad I shut the door.
hey, I was okay. All right, cool.
I'm starting the van. Just give it a second. I like.
You gotta pump the gasoline. The gas pipe in the back.
Oh, I'm bad farting. That's fine.
Well, it's not that fun. It's not that funny.
Okay,
Right.
wait, hold on 1 second. Let me check something really quick.
He's like, can I reroll?
Are you gonna try to be like, no, reroll a magic table?
Can I Tides of it's not normally in Tides of Chaos. It says like when I make an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, I get advantage. Can I get advantage on the wild magic table?
You know what? Sure, we're almost done.
Because we need a
so-
distraction anyways.
Why not?
Let's cause some chaos. Tides of Chaos.
Okay, right. What's this one?
Can I get a worse outcome, please?
This is kind of boring too, but it's kind of funny given that you are around everyone right now, technically. So everybody nearby, and I'm gonna rule that's like within the same 50-foot radius.
Mhm.
You're around like everybody. Everyone has heightened senses. So everyone all of a sudden can like hear really well, see really well. So
Oh wait, they're playing the bagpipes!
Everyone overstimulated.
everyone gets overstimulated.
Immediately
And I
overstimulated.
suggest you gonna make them keep doing it.
Oh,
They won't stop.
Why are you
no,
so loud?
this sucks. Oh my gosh. And Ignis is just like, this is worse than that one time when my master did that one thing.
Cool story.
Cool story, yeah.
I'm sorry.
He's so interesting.
My master did that one thing.
That one time.
That one thing with the ducks.
I think this is hilarious.
Yeah. So congrats. You gave everyone overstimulation.
Give everyone a headache.
All right, I teleport outside the van.
Get in the van flat.
Did you unlock it?
Yes.
Okay, good. Get in. Also, the next spell I cast, it probably won't come up now. You can automatically make it fail and do wild magic.
What spell were you gonna do?
No, I'm saying you can. Like the next one I would do.
Okay.
You just choose to.
As I get to the car,
What do you got in here?
oh yeah. Well, I was leaving through the front door. Is that pretty easy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said you already made it.
Yeah, when I get to the car, actually, I'm like, oh wait, crap, Bongo, where are you? Bongo,
Bongo, get to the car.
come to the car, Bongo. Bongo comes to the
Is
car.
Bongo overstimulated?
Wait, was Bongo in the
All the monkeys are overstimulated.
No, you overstimulated literally everyone.
No,
If it's a 50-foot radius, that means where everyone is standing is right
Bongo,
underneath all the animals.
hear me, Bongo. Hear me. Come. Bongo, I'm playing a soothing bongo tune.
Bongo's
for you.
overstimulated, but he's trying to leave. So
Where's
He's
Bongo?
Now we gotta wait on Bongo. I can't believe you left your monkey.
He looks like the other monkey.
So if you told me, I'm gonna take it with me.
we just start in the car. Bongo.
We're just
Does he open the door himself?
You
We're
see
waiting
like
for Bongo.
jumping out a window, like it crashes and just there's Bongo.
Someone.
And he stops on the top of the van.
Go, go.
I open the window.
Drive.
All right, here
Goes
we go.
into
Car moving.
Also, I'm gonna like
cue the opening of Baby Driver.
this coin that I
With
got
the
in
one
my
without their license and
letter.
with
I'm
not
just
without
gonna
proficiency.
like out the window. You know, like just.
Ooh.
That was a nice noise.
It was a nice
Explodes.
one.
I don't care about you, Enigma.
What did you even say?
I don't know, something about throw this coin in the Snapdragon. I don't know.
Huh?
It's funny. You missed it.
Some of them was
I'll explain
avoided.
after.
I don't know.
All right, so you guys drive off, and you.
What?
Okay, sorry, I got something. One of my friends on Steam was playing Dragon Ball Z something. Anyway, and it caught me off guard. Anyway, you do eventually, as you drive off, you do get a telepathic message.
Oh, good, because I'm
From
driving,
Enigma.
I can't read.
Yeah, from an Enigma.
Good work. My husband totally fell for it. If you want, come back and I'll give you your reward.
Who was the man in the tight pants, though?
I don't know. That guy's completely. Oh crap! I should have been more like sly about this.
It was actually your husband's. He
Of course,
stole the painting. It was in his study.
he tried, and I'll give him that. But if you want something done, you should just do it yourself. So, of course, I'm one to talk. Anywho, I'm actually going to give half of what your reward is up front.
And then you hear in your bag of holding, you feel essentially like money in your inventory. You get like the plus. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
We feel like for a split second the bag of holding gets like heavier, but then it gets lighter.
we didn't have any food
As
money.
it like
We needed
actually
that.
drops into the abyss.
We can
Alright.
afford rent.
The water bill for the weed farm is so much. You know?
So you actually get right now up front, like half of it, you get 5,000 gold.
Oh, my essential oil
My
business is about to
small
take off.
business, dude.
Yeah, our small business is about to go wild.
If you come back, you give the other half. Also, you can keep the painting. I don't want it.
You know, that painting
It's
had
too
like
big for my liking.
really weird, like tessellating rhomboids or something on it. I don't know what it was. It was kind of ugly.
Yeah.
I don't
You
really
guys
want
Go
it.
back.
Should I?
Should we crimson?
Crimson, what do you think?
We can get the other half.
Do we really need that much more money? Also, I know that this is like our boss, but
Let's get the other half.
couldn't she also just throw us in the dungeon and take the money back?
We
I
did
don't own a
steal
dungeon.
something.
Oh, she's on the call.
No, we didn't.
No.
You call.
Well,
We did just steal something.
I feel like you underestimate my power.
you're probably
Can we
right about
overestimate?
No, underestimate.
Let's go get the other half.
Illegal U-turn.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, I know you guys
Got
are on
money.
your way back, but when she says you underestimate my power, you snap. And if you remember, she can teleport things into your possession. She can teleport your car with all of you in it back to the front of the building.
Oh, look at that.
Return-
I didn't know I was
Did it
that good
teleport
at
us?
driving.
Yeah.
Whoa. What?
I turned the car off.
Where'd you learn that?
I don't know.
You see who you can assume is Lady Arwenia in like a totally nondescript cloak. Like she's full on into the bit. And she just like is like menacingly standing outside of the van. Here. For your trouble. And then it's 5,000 more gold.
Oh, thank you. Wow, that's great.
Alright, let's go done with this painting.
And and then you see Lord Nimrod come out.
I speed off.
And he goes, Darling, did you make a plan to steal the painting? And she goes, Nimmy, I'm sorry, but I found out what the painting was and I wasn't really interested, but I know you were really excited about that new security system, so I wanted to make sure that, you know, it got tested out. And he goes, oh, I also hired someone to steal the painting, to test out the security system.
I told you their love is to die for.
Oh, it's like we read each other's minds.
I lean outside the window. You guys are so beautiful.
Thank you.
Your souls illuminate light beyond the stars themselves.
I'm
Superb.
speaking of reading minds, just for the fun of it, I'm going to subtle spell cast detect thoughts.
Oh my god.
You don't want to know. You don't want to
He
know.
cast a spell.
No! Oh wait!
Oh no, you cast a spell!
I did.
Disc.
All right. That's the same number we had.
Oh boy.
Another reverse
The
gravity.
car blows up.
If you ruin my van.
What did you cast detect thoughts on?
No, that's a you cast on self and it's
It's on
raised.
self, and I can start reading people's thoughts as I want.
Yeah.
If you ruin the
You know what?
wheel.
I will activate my psychic powers and also cast detect thoughts.
No,
Yeah.
no, you don't. No, you
Oh, I get counterspelled.
So this is really funny.
My
This is super
God.
funny, guys.
Yeah.
This is so unbelievably funny.
no!
I'm so happy.
1 second.
Oh, I don't because we die.
That's fine.
We get teleported to another realm.
Hold on.
Another plane?
Oh.
A
We got
flat
So
Alright,
this is really funny. All right, so welcome. I have gathered you all here today for a tale of mystery, intrigue, and romance. The sun has indicated that it's about midday. Your party,
beginning of the-
Do Not Steal, otherwise known as DNS, has been hired
just
for
time travel?
Have we been here before?
Or
Number 21 was temporary amnesia and memory altercation, those affected. So everyone within like your radius just completely forgot that all that happened.
even though
You know, it'll eventually wear off, but
Hey guys, I'm so glad we came here.
Mimi, why are we outside?
I don't know.
did we just
Are you the ones that hired us?
Oh
For
yeah,
security?
we're the
I-
security.
I also have like do I still have detect thoughts on?
Yes, yes, yes.
Just can I read people's minds without knowing why?
Yeah.
What are their thoughts? Why
These two thoughts
guys
are
need drugs.
not
Safe for work.
not safe for work.
Oh no.
About each other.
Oh no.
You don't want to know that.
did you
How long
did you
does
pour
detect
your
thoughts last?
a minute?
Okay.
Did you pour your oil on me? I can hear thoughts.
Oh, you got into.
Oh,
I'm gonna look at you.
No.
What are your thoughts?
I'm thinking of.
I don't think he has thoughts.
Bongos, essential oils, monkey.
So I think what my thoughts are in this moment are, whoa, whatever just happened. I feel like my energy is completely out of whack. I feel like as if I'm displaced, but nope, nothing's strange.
Maybe let's just go back inside.
Yeah, I think
No
that would
inside's
be a good
affected.
idea. As they go to walk inside, they slip on a banana peel, and that's where we'll call it. Yep.
So just for the record, I am very curious.
So that's that.
Yeah.
That was that. You eventually do get your memory back in like a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're completely okay. You got, unfortunately, they also got their memory back when they, left like the race or whatever, and you saw them give each other the like most slobbery kiss you've ever. Like you did not want to see that. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like watching your parent. Like no, it was weird. But yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go dump this painting in like a ditch, right?
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
wants this. Just gonna throw it out the window.
Let's keep it in the van put it
to
on the
the
roof of the
storm
van.
drain, just like.
We could try to sell it. It does have God's
No one
effects.
would want that.
I want you to look
lot
at
of
that
people would.
temple.
I haven't actually seen it, so fan
A temple wants to swear their own god. That's kind of weird.
I mean,
Someone will find it in the ditch if it's so like.
we'll get rid of it somehow.
Yeah, I have heard
That's
people
fine.
buy bathwater of people, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's where we're calling it, guys. Thank you for watching. What's the outro? Trevor, what's the outro that you say? I never listened. Oh yeah.
Thank you for catching
No
us.
matter I got it. No matter the outcome, let
Remember.
the dice roll.
Dice roll.
Woo!
Do not steal TNS
Do
coming
not
live.